No, no, that's not my sixth section. On the phone, I give you a phone. No, you can't have new ones for me. Here. Leave it alone. Stop it. You put it in the box and close it and watch movie. Watch movie now. Come on. Leave it alone. You make a mess. Leave it alone. It smells like provolone. Provolone, leave it alone. Smell like provolone, leave it alone. Okay, say good morning. Good morning. She has a slime. I show her the slime. Oh yeah, that's fine, no problem. Oh yes. If we go straight there, you're gonna be too early. We can drop her quick and then continue there. Then we'll be 8:50. You want to try?
Speed camera reported ahead.
Mix it. I mix it together.
Have you ever made it?
Yeah.
It's very fun. I haven't done it in years.
Like a tent.
I have some glitter on my hand. That is glitter over here.
This stuff started getting popular when I was around 10.
What?
Yeah. I don't think they knew how to make this stuff when your daddy was a kid.
Daddy, don't make this. It's only wood.
I don't think people knew how to make this when he was a kid.
Yeah.
No, no way.
Not even when he was
We
born.
only have wood box.
There you go, I cut it.
This started getting popular when I was 10 years old.
What?
Yeah, 6 years ago. It's half a decade. A little over half a decade. That's gone home.
No way, Elsa. No way, Elsa.
I've been called old by a 10-year-old. Am I old?
No.
Because a 10-year-old called me old the other day.
What?
He was like, how old are you? And I said, I'm 16. He said, you're 16? What do you mean? I'm 6.
Look at this.
Next month, I'll be 5. 5, big number 5.
What year were you born in?
2018.
Ah,
April 2018.
I was born in December of 2006.
Look at
December, my wife, December 10.
I'm December 3rd.
You know which hospital you born? She born in Lenox Hospital. You know which hospital you born?
Oh, I was, I don't know what hospital. I do know, it was San Antonio in Texas.
Oh,
I
USA.
don't know what hospital though.
USA. And the birth certificate, maybe you will say that.
Yeah. I'm actually adopted.
Yeah, but maybe you can look at the birth certificate.
I'm adopted.
There's no birth certificate.
No, we have the birth certificate. Yeah.
It's usually mentioned there.
Yeah. My mom was, my birth mother was German and my birth father was Irish.
Oh wow.
So I'm a 50-50 split.
You ever in touch with them or met them?
No.
But if you want, you can do that.
I really do, yeah. I only know my mom's name was Iris.
I have a friend she adopted from Cuba, and she's like 35 years old now. She searched her family. She found them in Cuba, and she went to visit them. So what happened?
You know what it means to be adopted? I'm adopted. My parents, my legal parents right now, you've seen my daddy. They didn't distort. You know things distort, right? The stork didn't bring me to them. The stork brought me to a man and woman in Texas. But they couldn't take care of me. So some of the stork's friends helped my mom, my adopted mom, to come. The stork's friends called up my mom, and she came and she took me and raised me.
Look at this.
You understand?
Jumpy.
You were looking for summer camp for her to keep her busy.
I need to make it like a ball and turn it around, push it around, and on it over, and jump it, and do it, and make it like a ball. And then you kiss it, and now push it the ball.
Communications about
So cool.
Where is my slime? I gave everybody. Where is my piece?
Driving.
Oh, look, Kitty Cat is driving now.
Is he driving?
Kitty Cat is driving. Kitty Cat driving, not me.
Kitty cat
is.
me.
Kitty Cat got driver license from Macy's.
No, kitty cat take your driver license.
How old is Kitty Cat?
She's like 6 months.
6? I'm 16. I don't have my license yet. That's not fair.
You can apply for like permit at 16.
Yeah, I keep asking
Red
my
light
parents.
camera ahead.
We can,
Did they have a car?
yeah, I keep asking my parents if I can take a test, and they keep saying yes, and then it never happens.
You can download the app, DMV app.
I don't
Like,
have it yet.
no, so but this is another way. You see now, my wife, she's downloaded the app. She studied the road. I'm gonna go to empty parking lot, and I'm gonna let her drive my car just to feel them, to get the vibe, you know. They have a car in the city or outside the city?
Where it's in the country.
Yeah, you can like go to empty parking lot, do some practice test, and then you just get 1 or 2 lessons with the school. Then you're gonna go to pass the exam.
Oh my god, what I just realized. Oh yeah. You're Gen Alpha, aren't you? You're Generation Alpha, aren't you?
What it's called Generation Alpha. 25? Oh, so she's in the alpha section.
Aria's generation.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
It's the new one. That good.
Red light camera ahead.
It's Chelsea Pier.
So we keep it simple. Take it slow. So I let it go. Take it easy. That's what we know. It's what I was thinking about when I never would tell. It's what I'm sure. It's what I'm sure. It's what I'm sure. It's all pictures of smokes. That's all that matters. Cause I'm living in a nice world. Tell me I'm a secret. Say I'm on the way. Try to solve it. So they call me Mr. Busy Big. They say my price is great. But the price is fake. Drop a drink. I'm never to take to the do you feel me? Take a look into my brain. We're always different, but we're always just the same. That's a real big pop of champagne. The haters wanna hurt me, but I can feel like the pain. Chain still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. Pain pills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll die. Touch me, lighter, make me part of
Kitty
your
cat is
desire.
watching.
We're done with
Guide us, I feel fear for the very last time.
Wow, look, she look like that's look like what? Like
you. We're done.
that thing fly in the nighttime. What it's called?
What? What's
That's all we got, special. As mom shook her head. Stories to know, all the things I said. Until it is.
dance with your hand, I am.
Just a history that they may prove when you're gone. No silver vibrations in to kill a king upon the spoon. I'm ready for.
I am. Don't put in your pants. I am. Take it off your clothes. It's so long. Why is so long? It's so long.
Jesus said I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head. Never for his dead because I won't cry for you. I won't crucify the things you do. I won't cry for you when you're gonna sit down. When I was your age, this existed. We had flip phones. I remember playing on my dad's flip phone every day. I think I played like Flappy Bird or something. Even Tetris, actually. Yeah, probably Tetris. I played a lot of Tetris on my dad's flip phone. I still play a lot of Tetris because, oh god.
Speed camera reported ahead.
You know what Tetris is? You don't know what Tetris is? She doesn't know what Tetris is. Do you know what Tetris is?
We need to show her now. Look like.
I'll be done when I get to school.
Rachel home. Rachel Lawrence, Urizen, or 7
I'm
others.
gonna have to pry it out of my phone then.
כן. בוקר טוב. כן, כן.
קניתי את הפעמון הזה לדגת, אמרת שאתה יודע להרכיב אותו.
כן, מאיפה קנית?
קנית קטן מקוסקו.
כן. אז איפה את רוצה לשים? בגן?
בגן שאני לבד, ואני בתוכו עם הילדים, אני לא רואה מי מצלצל בדלת.
כן. טוב, צריכים לבדוק. צריך לבוא איזה וויקנד לבדוק.
כן.
כן. קר, יום שמש שם, אבל קר. אני לוקח את הילדה לבית ספר.
מה קרה? לא הבנתי.
בחוץ. בדרך לקח את הילדה לבית ספר.
כן, טוב, אני עוד מעט עוזבת את הבית. אז אתה יכול לבוא לראות? מה הרבה כסף?
כמה?
מה איזה 190
Could I
דולר?
maybe have
לא
a
יודעת.
bit more?
זה לראות, את יכולה לשלח לי תמונות? תגיד לה ששלח לי תמונות, נראה מה זה, איך זה נראה.
Thank you, you're amazing.
אני לא פתחתי את הקופסה, נפתחת.
תשלחי
לא,
לי.
הרכבנו כזה בקווינס, יצא מהאוטו.
מי הרכיב לך בקווינס?
בקווינס, אני חושבת אחד ההורים.
יופי, אז זה לא
I get
סיפור.
more?
אני רוצה לשלוח לי תמונה, לראות איך, מי זה, מה זה, איך להתקין, דברים כאלה, שאני אלמד על זה. אולי צריך להביא כלים.
אני לא מודד. איפה עשית לי חשבון של אמזון? תבוא תראה לי גם.
כן. אני לא יכול וויקדיים, בעיות עם חנייה, אבל זה איך לשבת הראשון.
אם אתה בא לי בצהריים, אני אצא החוצה לאוטו שלך.
כן, אבל זה גם בימים שאני עובד, אז בזמן עבודה אני לא יכול. איזה שבת או ראשון, אני...
פתח לך תמונות.
כן, מקסימום תשימי את זה על השולחן, על יד הזה, אני אבוא בשבת הראשון, גם כשאת לא נמצאת, אני אראה מה זה.
לזה, שאני אוכל לפתוח, אבל יש לנו גם באזר, אתה יודע.
כן, אני יודע. אני אוהב את החברה רינג, אני משתמש ברינג כל הזמן.
אני לא יודעת איפה אתה קונה באמזון בדרך כלל.
קונה באמזון, כן.
אבל בכוס כזה טוב, יש לך אחריות. אם אתה לא בסדר, אתה יכול להחזיר.
כן, גם אמזון. רגע לוחץ, ואז את רואה מי לוחץ, את יכולה לדבר איתם והכל. כנראה
גם שמה יש לי אותו דבר. בוא נראה. ותראה לי איפה פתחתי לי
פשוט פותחת את האייקון של האמזון, ושם כתוב כל הפרטים. יש לך באייפון החדש, כאן. זה ציור כזה חום, זה ציור כזה חום עם חץ לימין ונקודה כחולה. חץ לימין נקודה כחולה, זה אמזון. חצי על זה, תראי את הפרטים שם. את בוויקנד בניו יורק? Yeah, because spring is coming. Yellow flower. You know the name of this flower?
What?
This is, I forgot. You know this flower, nighttime they close. The morning side. It's called morning side. So this flower, in the morning they open, in the evening they close. Like they're going to sleep. You need to tell them a bedtime story, then they go to sleep. Yeah, I put them there for you last night. All the flowers you see, I put them there for you. Over there is a playground. Oh, you went there yesterday?
Went there. All of them at night? All of those yellow flowers close at night?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
All going out?
They're going to sleep.
But they're all go out?
Yeah, they all close up and they open up in the morning.
What?
It's
What
like
they
the-
do like that?
Call it morning side.
Oh, there's lots more.
They're all over like cockroaches.
But there's lots more.
All over this yellow flower.
The yellow flower.
Like a yellow taxi.
Oh, it's the white flower? Was it a lot of flowers?
Yep.
Look, more yellow flowers. More yellow flowers.
All
More
over.
yellow flowers.
All over. I put them there for you all night.
Too.
Sunshine.
The slide party. The slide party. The slide party. Slide party. The slide party. The slime party. The slime party.
Slime party.
The slime party.
There's no slime
The
party.
slime party.
Slime party.
Slime party.
Want me to sing Bloody Mary? Want me to sing Dance, Dance, Dance?
That's my favorite song.
Yeah. Dance, 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 let your hair dance, dance.
Love is just a history that they may prove when you're gone. They'll tell them their religions you were wrong. There's God to heal the king upon his throne. I'm ready for their stone. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance. Abner, can you drop me at the corner?
Yeah, you need coffee?
Yeah, and I can walk.
Okay.
After, it's fine.
I mean, right here is okay. It's a red light. By the way, there's
I got
bicycle.
Here you go.
Okay. I mean, okay, quick.
How we going?
Okay, I'm good.
Look at that.
Take it slow. She's gonna get coffee.
And being at the school?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
You said no food and no drinks. How would I exercise? Or me? Just for me, please. Just exercise for me. Please.
Okay, now we're gonna go get the Cheerio and then we take you to school. Take out the diaper and then take you to school.
No, I guess you'll bring me late.
You wanna go to school or you wanna get Cheerio on the way?
I need to get Cheerio.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get Cheerio,
And put the Cheerio in
put the Cheerio in the box,
the box.
and
Box.
then go to your school.
And then go to my
Throw away the diaper out the window,
throw out the window.
and then go to your school.
But you're supposed to pick me first to school.
Yeah, because we have to go by Cheerio, go here, go there,
And why you don't pick me up first?
because we have stuff to do today.
Why don't pick me up first?
Because you want to buy Cheerio, you want to go places, you want to do this, you want to do that. Too many shenanigans.
I like that.
Yes, she's nice. Cupcake Kai, she's nice. She's singing a song, she's playing with you with the slimy. She's a good girl, yeah?
But only one time.
She gave you back the slime?
Yeah.
She's a good girl?
Yeah.
You like Cupcake Kai?
Cha-cha.
She's a cha-cha-chai, cupcake cha-cha?
Yeah.
You calling her Cupcake cha-cha? Oh, look at that color. Look like
Okay,
rain.
then cupcake high. Cupcake high. Then now let's call her a chocolate.
Chocolate? She's not a chocolate.
No. Now let's call her a Patella.
Nutella?
Yeah.
Nutella or Botella?
Patella.
No, you have to say Nutella. There's no such a thing, Nutella. Nutella.
Say that again.
Nutella. Where's the phone? Why don't you play with the phone? To pick up Cupcake Kite 3:30 today.
3:30?
They'll pick you up 2:50 and go pick you up at 3:30.
Okay, but me first?
Yeah, you first.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
All of the kids picking up their family?
Exactly.
Oh man. Oh man. I need to go first, not Kyle.
But you need Cheerio. You want to buy Cheerio.
Yeah, but
So it takes time. Cheerio and this and that.
but you can use Kyle go school first and then me and then
Okay, no problem. It's not like you're gonna miss exam or something.
No, that's me. I got late first.
It's gonna do some painting. What are you doing?
That means I got late.
So what?
Why is it twisted?
Yeah, so it's okay, no problem. What's the big deal? No big deal. No big deal. It's not like you are manager, CEO or something. You just go and sit and paint all day. Painting.
Just pee-pee in Daddy's car.
Be nice.
Somebody pee-pees in Daddy's car.
Be nice. Don't talk like that.
Somebody pee-pee.
Shut the jacket off, okay? 16 handle.
60 handles here.
They're open?
They're open.
I don't know. Check, see if there's anybody there. I think it's too early.
I guess everyone.
And there's a pizza place next to 16 handle.
What a pizza place?
A pizza shop.
No, a pizza place.
Nobody, both places closed. They're opening late.
They're open. They don't open up this late. Why they don't open up? All of them are already open.
No, it's too early. Who eat ice cream 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
You eat ice cream so early?
No.
So don't be a cha-cha.
I only Friday or Saturday.
You gave Ali popsicle yesterday?
Yeah.
What
And
color?
nighttime, yellow.
He like it?
And I eat ice cream in nighttime.
Cool.
Ice cream, yummy. It's a yummy ice.
Yummy Miami or just yummy?
Yeah. Cha-cha in your ass. Cha-cha in your ass. Cha-cha in your ass. You want to scare the teachers? Look at that boy there. What is that for? Daddy, what is this for?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is this for in this line? Daddy squished. Daddy, look, I squished the hole.
Oh, yeah. Good touch it.
monster. Slime monster.
Let me touch
Slime monster.
Let me touch it.
Slime monster. Slime monster.
Oh,
Slime
it's so cold.
monster.
It's so cold. No wonder your hand is cold.
Slime monster. Slime monster. Slime monster.
Why is so low? Oh, you still have some there.
Slime monster. Slime monster.
Careful.
Slime
It's
monster.
gonna break.
Stop!
Fix. Let me have the small one.
No. They're all for me. They're all for me. They're all You driving.
A kitty cat is driving. The kitty cat is driving.
No, give them.
Why,
I
kitty
want
cat?
him play with the slime.
No, don't make a mess. It's gonna be stick on the kitty cat. Your kitty cat, sit down.
He can't sit it down here.
Kitty cat, stop dancing.
They're all pink. Look. They're all pink. This thing is all pink. Let's see. Then I think my Lord seems so tiny now. I'm a bigger than your long neck. I'm so big, I'm so long and medium. I'm really large, I can hold on tight. I'm a ghost and I'm a monster big. And a big monster. A monster. How did you do this? Honey monster is here. Get it here now. I'm bigger now. You're getting more big. I'm so big. Face. I'm more bigger face. Have a bigger face. Bigger. A bigger one is here. The bigger one is here and the time. Every day get bigger. The bigger face is getting bigger. Bigger face is bigger.
Cupcake guy, huh? Why you call her cupcake guy?
I like to. Cupcake car. Cupcake car. Cupcake car. Cupcake car. Cupcake. Cupcake car.
Mighty Bull, thank you, the Mighty Bull, thank you. Kind of windy outside. Kind of windy outside, you know that? Kind of windy outside. You have money? We have to do it really quick because I don't want to get ticket.
We can run.
What?
We can run. I can open here.
Wait.
Are you always there? Are you open the door already?
windy here.
Daddy, now we need a computer.
Okay, one
Now
second.
we
Let me go to your school. We'll do it in your school because this place is.
not inside. We have to keep
It's too windy here.
doggy. There's a little doggy. I don't like.
Yeah, it's a tiny dog. So
I
they
don't like dogs.
call it pug dog.
I don't like pug dogs.
No, they look silly. They
I
look
love a cute little doggy.
They
tiny
look weird.
one.
they look so funny, huh?
I love a cute, tiny one. I don't like doggy, like a big one.
Yeah, too big, too small. Just normal, huh?
No, I love really tiny, so cute.
Oh, tiny, you can put in your hand.
Really tiny?
You can put in your hand. Baby one,
Oh,
baby boy.
but a little bit tiny. A little bit tiny.
Exactly.
That's it, you can walk with it and take care of your pet.
Exactly. Tiny. Tiny like a
Look
chicken.
at this burger. Daddy, look at this burger.
Put it here.
It's still not.
Put it here.
I give it.
No, don't put it there. You can just put it in a napkin.
I put it in the napkin.
You have napkin. Sunshine.
Outside. Not outside.
Yeah, don't put it in the car. Ryan Tristan house. Look, Ryan Daddy. Is that Ryan Daddy? Ryan Daddy. Ryan Daddy.
That's not right.
Over there was Ryan Daddy.
Yeah.
No, Ryan is maybe in school already. But let me prepare your stuff.
Put my Cheetos in here. You need to put them in here.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
Okay. Look.
I'll throw my phone on the floor.
I play with this now a lot. Go to the phone. Daddy, here's the Cheetos.
Okay.
You need to put them inside. Ta-da-ta-da. I can use this right now.
No, you don't let me. You don't let me. Okay, go but be gentle, okay? Don't let him mess.
Not like you did away.
Oh, see, it's falling down. That's it. Yeah, that's enough. It's too much.
Let me see.
It's falling down.
Yeah. It's good.
Okay, now you put the slime here. Let's close it.
But I don't bring it to school.
Okay, don't bring it to
Just
school.
keep it there.
Okay, keep it here. Okay, now
Put it on the back.
let's take the diaper out
Let's take the diaper out.
and give it to Uncle Ali.
Yeah, let's give it to Uncle Ali. And this Uncle Ali,
'Cause
there's the
he-
pea stick.
Because he
Some-
like apple juice.
The pea stick. So Uncle Ali can eat the diaper.
Oh no, it's okay like that. He gave you slime yesterday.
But he can eat the diaper. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. You wanna hold it?
What's it like?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
have one.
Yeah,
I can hold it. What's like an old water cup?
it's okay. Listen.
No, I have two hands.
Yeah,
I can hold the water cup.
okay, I'll take it out.
I'm closing, okay? We'll do that all the time.
You don't have 4 hands like a dog. You have 2 hands.
Yeah. Good job, Dad. There's it. Whoa.
מה קורה?
נו, מה, אתה לא בא בפתח?
בעזרת השם, נמכור את הבית, יהיה כסף, נבוא.
לא בא בפתח בחב"ד?
בבית, בחב"ד. נסתדר
תעלי את
כבר.
יעקב, תגיד את הטלפון של יעקב, אני אקבע איתו פגישה.
הטלפון של יעקב?
כן, שתדע לי את הנטפליסט, את ה... תגדיר בטלפון ותגיד לו מה האימייל, מה הכל, תגדיר לו את החשבונות של אימייל, פייסבוק,
כן,
וואטסאפ, אין לי.
אבל יש לך טלפון חכם?
מה?
יש לך טלפון חכם?
רגע, חכם, אני מדבר כאן מהחכם.
כן. סידרו לך אותו או מה?
העלמתי את המספר, עכשיו זה מספר אחר.
זה המספר החדש?
כן.
אז אני אביא ליעקב את המספר הזה.
תביא לו שתתקשר אליי, הגיבה איתי בערב.
כן. בסדר, זה יעזור. הנה, אלי על הקו גם. תגיד. הנה, אלי אומר שלום.
חג שמח. אני גם מצות? מצות, עוד מה לקנה?
לא, זה אלי, זה
כמה היה
אלי.
שם מצות בסופר שם? $3. זה הכל, פה עולה 40 שקל עכשיו.
איפה אתה נמצא?
אני הולך עוד מעט לגזרת. בדיכאון,
איך תתקן את השיניים? קודם.
אבל אני מפחד ללכת, איך אני לפני השיניים? היא לוחצת עליי לבוא אליה.
אז עזוב, לך תסדר את השיניים קודם. יוסי, איפה אתה? מה הכתובת שלך? יעקב שואל מה הכתובת שלך.
היה איתי בבית עמוד, אתם רימונים.
איזה קומה, איזה חדר?
אתם רימונים, הארונוביץ' העשר? היה איתי פעם, משוכח? הוא לא מחבר.
איזה חדר?
חדר 522, קומה 5. מחלקת תרשיש לתרשיש.
כן. בסדר, כנרת אימא שלו. הנה, אלי על הקו. מתי אתה... נפלו לאלי השיניים, הוא הולך לסדר. תקבל את הרדיו, טלוויזיה, אלי. לא שומעים את אלי, תקבל את הרדיו.
היה מכל השיניים, אחר מכל האוזניים. לא הולכת להיות פלטה.
אתה רוצה את הפלטה של אמא? יש לי את הפלטה של אמא, מנחת העד.
תביא אותה.
נביא לאלי את הפלטה של אמא, וזהו, תחסוך כסף.
כבר שילמתי לו $400.
היית הולך למקומות האלה של החינמים, אני לא יודע מה יש לך.
הוא כבר בגיל 15 איבד את השיניים. אמר אני פרקיס, לא צעצע שיניים, נפלו השיניים. אמר לי פה לא האוזניים.
אתה יודע איך נפלו לו השיניים, יוסי? אלי, ספר לו איך נפלו לו השיניים. הוא היה דלת זכוכית, הוא לא ראה את הדלת זכוכית, נכנס בדלת הזכוכית.
הוא יכול לתבוע אותם. צריכים לשים מדבקה באדום, דהירו דלת זכוכית, כן. כאילו שיתבע אותם, איפה נכנס בדלת זכוכית? במשרד?
אתה יודע, זה מכולת, משהו, סופרמרקט.
בבניין, במול.
יוסי צודק, תתבע אותם, יוסי צודק.
הוא יכול לתבוע אותם, חייבים לשים, אם זה זכוכית, לשים באדום, מדבקה באדום, דהירו דלת זכוכית.
כן.
הוא יזכה, תגיד לו, הוא יזכה, הוא יכול לתבוע אותם $10,000.
הוא צודק, קח את הקבלה, קח את כל הנזקים.
רעיון טוב, כן. כן. שיצלם את הדלת, תשלח את הכל, ייתן לעורך דין שלוקח החוזים והוא יזכה. בטוח הוא יזכה. למה? אני מצלם דלת, ככה אם בא בן אדם שלא רואה טוב, אנשים שלא רואים את הדלת, זה זכוכית. כן. כן. תגיד לו, שיתבע אותם. עכשיו אני לא רוצה ללכת אליו, היא לוחצת עליי לבוא אליה, מה אני אעשה?
תלך, מה אתה מחשבן עליו? אפשר לחשוב כאילו שמה עליך.
היא אומרת לי, בוא, תעשה לי מסאז'. מה, אבלר?
כן.
אבלר, מה, הוא מואב?
לא, יש לו אחת כמו אני יודע שהוא...
אז עשיתי לה בצד בתחת,
שלא שמה עליו.
למה לא שמה עליי? שמה עליי מאוד. عشان المسات بتاعك فأناجيم لكل الجبارات حصلت تطيش لها אני אומר לה כואב לך.
מבזבז את הזמן שלו, מנצלת אותו.
לא, זה חשוב, אבל אני תבוא תבדוק אותי. האוקראינית רוצה שתבוא עם האוקראינית.
לך לאוקראינית, יש יותר חר מהאוקראינית, יותר אמיתית. אני מתרחק מהזבלות. זבל.
הלו.
כן.
אז מתי יבוא יעקב? בחג או אחרי חג או בחול המועד?
יבוא עכשיו, עכשיו בדרך, הוא בא עכשיו.
לא, אני הולך לבית כנסת, שלא יבוא לי עכשיו.
יש לך בית כנסת שם?
תגידו שיבוא בשעה 7.
בשעה
אני
7.
אשלם לו את הנסיעות.
7
יעקב.
יעקב, הבן של כנרת, הוא בא לסדר לו את האינטרנט.
כנרת בחורה יפה. יש הילד, ילד גדול.
יש לו 3 ילדים, תחכה לך.
אז למה אני מתקשר לחסר לי כל הזמן? אליהו, אלי, מתוק, עמייאת, מה נשמע מותק, מה זה?
לא יודע אם
לא,
זאת...
אמר לי יעקב, אם זו מסכנה שתהיה בריאה, היא לא יכולה
לא
לצאת
יודע אם
מהבית.
זאת אחת.
היא כל הזמן בבית בשקט, היא לא יכולה לצאת.
כנרת שלי מבסוטה.
כנרת, תיקח את הצנרת.
מה אמרת, יוס?
כנרת אמרה שהיא רוצה את הצנרת.
התחב לצנרת? תפתח לה את הצנרת?
טוב. אז אני הולך לבית כנסת, מתי הוא יבוא?
נגיע לך, הוא יסדר לך וואטסאפ, יסדר לך פייסבוק, יסדר לך הכל.
איתך אייפון
כן,
יוסי?
תודה, אם תבוא תראה שכבר הכל זה. הלו. היא ביקשת לך, תגיד לה כן, תדעת. הלו, אבנר.
כן.
כן? הלו.
מה נשמע יוסי? למה אתה לא מדבר איתי? מה עשיתי לך?
דבר איתך. מה זה? מה, אתה בסוף לא יכול לבוא?
בעזרת השם, בעזרת השם.
קיבלתי, אני מקבל חבילה אני מקבל עמותה, חבילה לחג, אני מביא אותה לברדה. שמן, סוכר, יין, כל הדברים האלה. איפה אתה הולך? חב"ד לעשות שם מזל?
אני לא הולך לאף מקום.
אתם עושים לחב"ד בברוקלין?
לא הולך לאף מקום, אני לא רוצה שנעשה אצלנו, אז לא נעזוב לאף מקום.
לך לחב"ד, אנחנו לא עושים, אנחנו אין לנו, לא מברכים כל הלילה בטיפול, לא עושים תפילות כל הלילה. אנחנו אוכלים, שותים, הולכים לישון, אנחנו אין לנו ראש קוסטים.
מה, אתה לא יהודי?
לא שייך יהודי, לא יהודי, אנחנו, יש לנו
אתה צריך לעשות הגעלת כלים. אתה צריך לעשות הגעלת כלים, אבנר.
גלת כלים, זה... שיט. לך, תעשה עם הזה שלך, תעשה עם הפרסית שלך.
יוסי, תגיד לו תעשה הגעלת כלים, היא לא עושה שום דבר.
היא לא עושה, נו, אז מה אתה רוצה?
היא הולכת לקבלה, ארוחת ערב של 300 דולר. היא הולכת לקבלה, לעשות קבלה, היא אומרת שהיה 300 דולר ארוחת ערב, אני אומר למה נורמל 300 דולר, למה מה קרה? אמרתי, אתה רוצה לבוא? אמרת, לא, אם את משלמת, אני בא, אני לא משלם. 300 דולר.
על 300.
היא הולכת לי עבירה ל-300 דולר ארוחת ערב, לא נורמלי. אומר טובים, אמרת להם במה הם יותר טובים, לא טובים בשום דבר יותר טובים. אתה מוכר מעפר.
עשינו את סדר, אין כסף? עשינו את סדר עם כסף או זה בחינם?
אומרים 300 דולר לפסח, לארוחת ערב של פסח, לליל הסדר. יותר שטויות.
סתם, מנצלים אנשים.
טוב, ערב מצוק, אלוהי. טוב, שיהיה חג שמח, אני אקבל אחר כך, אני הולך לבית כנסת.
לך.
עכשיו בית כנסת? מזמן לבית כנסת, מה בית כנסת?
לך.
כאילו שעה 4, יש לך זמן, ב7 מתחיל בית כנסת.
גם?
כאילו שעה 4 בארץ.
עכשיו אצלנו מתפללים עכשיו השעה 5 בארץ.
כן, שעה 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
תגיד לו שיהיה את השעון.
כן. אפרופו. אני לא רוצה שנתניהו יבוא אצלו. למה הוא אומר? בגלל שעושים הפגנות. מה אכפת לו מה קורה בארץ שלנו? כן. פתאום מתערבים לנו בעניינים. מתערב מה קורה בארץ שלנו.
כן. סתם.
מתערב. הוא נותן לה... אנחנו מתערבים בארץ שלו, שקודם נותנים שם אנשים, בונים מטען חופשי הורגים אנשים. הוא נותן כסף לשמאלנים שעשו הפגנות, נותן להם מיליון. מה אתה עושה? מי מממן את כל ההפגנות האלה?
שמאלנים.
עולה כסף. ביידן יממן אותם, מה אתה חושב? לא יודע, נשאר אותו לא עונה בלפנטה, זהו. לא ענת בסוף? לא, נשארת, היא מפסידה כל הזמן. אין לה שחקנים. אין לה שחקנים, מה? אין לה. איפה כל השחקנים שהיו לך? איפה כל השחקנים שהיו לבנות הפעם, כל הגדולים של פעם?
אבל...
בטובים, איך שבטובים, ככה שמבוגר, הוא משחק יותר טוב מכל השחקנים שם. לטוב יחזור לשחק, כמה שמבוגר, הוא משחק יותר טוב מכל השחקנים של ג'אולה. בן 80, מה אתה מדבר שיהיה בן טובים? בן 60, איזה 80? איזה 80? בן 60. בן 80 עוד מעט, מה אתה מדבר שיהיה? אני בן 63 עוד מעט. אתה בן 61, אתה בן 62. לטובי בן 80 עוד מעט? אז מה אתה חושב? כשהוא היה בן 20, אתה היית בן... כשהוא היה בן 20, אתה היית בגיל 8. כל השכונה היו ילדים קטנים וטובים שחק. כל השכונה, שכל המבוגרים שלהם שהם היו ילדים קטנים וטובים שחק. כן. עוד בן טובי, הערקים לא צעקים, עוד בן טובי. עוד בן טובי. עוד בן טובי. עוד בן טובי. לא, כששחקן עושה טעות, הם לא מגללים אותו כולם. כשבדובי עושה טעות, היו צועקים לו, לא חשוב, לא חשוב. לא חשוב, לא חשוב. ובדובי לא נורא, אבל כשמישהו עירה עושה טעות, היו צועקים, כל העושים לא מגללים אותו. פעם אחרי אותו לביתר ירושלים, והביאו בנקורס בלביליאן. אז זה, הם כאלה עשו בשכונה, מה? אוכלים את המלך, לא יקום ולא יהיה, איזה בלגן היה בשכונה.
מלמיליאן גם היה טוב. מלמיליאן גם היה טוב.
כן, אומרים, צריכים לנו את המלך. תשאר אליי לטלפון הזה, נראה אם זה תופס, תשאר אליי.
כן, רגע, אני אעצור בצד.
יאללה, חג שמח, תשאר אליי, אני הולך לכנסת, אני אדבר אחר.
כן.
תשאר. חג שמח, יוסי. מתי חג?
תתקשר אליו רגע. כמה בניינים הורסים מנהטן ובונים חדשים.
כן. לא יודע מאיפה אנשים צופים מנהטן.
אני אשלח לך את הטלפון החדש של יוסי שיהיה לך. הוא לא צריך טלפון, אם הוא יודע איך להשתמש בפייסבוק וזה, לא צריכים טלפון.
מה?
אנשים שיודעים איך להשתמש בוואטסאפ, פייסבוק, לא צריכים טלפון אפילו.
לא צריכים כמה שירות של טלפון?
אני אומר, לא צריכים שירות של טלפון אם יודעים איך להשתמש
אתה צריך את האינטרנט, לא?
זה אינטרנט וי-פיי מספיק, או טלפון מספיק, אבל לא צריך לשלם על לונג דיסטנס, אני מתכוון.
לא קוראים 506 דקות.
אני לא יודע איך זה שהוא מתקשר אליי רגיל כל הזמן, אולי הם חייבים אותו, אתה מבין? זה אז שאני אומר, צריך לי, אם אין לו תוכנית, צריך שיתקשר דרך הוד או משהו. לא. אתה עונה?
הלו.
כן.
הנה, זה טפל, בסדר.
יופי. אני אשלח את המספר גם לאלי ולמנואל.
טוב, אני אשאר לי מה הוא מסביר לי, אין לי...
תגיד, אבל כשאתה מתקשר אליי, לא מחייבים אותך על כאילו לונג דיסטנס, זה חיוג לארצות אחרות, תבדוק לי עם זהבה בחשבון טלפון. למה לא מאפשר?
לא, עשית את זה על השם שלך, ומי שניקח אותו. אין לי יוטיוב, אין לי גוגל, אין לי וואטסאפ, אין לי פייסבוק, אין לי נטפליקס, אין לי טוקטוק, אין לי כלום.
טוקטוק, מנואל, זה יבוא יתקין לך טוקטוק, פייסבוק, טוקטוק, פייסבוק.
אין לי אותם, למה אתה תזהר מהטוקטוק, יסיני מוציאה כוח עליך, יוסי.
תפסיק לדבר שטויות, אין לי מדבר שטויות. הוא לא יודע בגלל שטיקטוק וזה... טיקטוק וטוויטר חופש דיבור, וביידן רוצה לסגור אותם. אלי אין לו השכלה עממית.
לא, זה טיקטוק.
בגלל שהם חופש דיבור, אתה לא מבין?
ביידן רוצה לסגור את טיקטוק, איזה שטויות לדבר.
אבל אני מסביר לך, בגלל שיש שם חופש דיבור, זה טיקטוק וטוויטר, אלה שני המקומות היחידים שאתה יכול להגיד קורונה לא טוב, או בחירות לא טוב, או ביידן לא טוב. אם תרשום דברים כאלה ברשתות אחרות, מיד יחסמו אותך, מיד יעשו לך בעיות, כמו גוגל, אתה יודע, גוגל, יוטיוב, פייסבוק, תרשום מילה אחת על ביידן, מיד חוסמים אותך, הורגים אותך.
הלו,
כן,
הלו.
שומע, כן.
עושים פה סרטונים בטיקטוק ומקבלים כסף, אתה יודע?
כן, אתה גם יכול לעשות לייבים בטיקטוק, גם מקבל כסף, מתנות.
מה אני יכול לעשות? תפרסם לי את הזה עם הרגל, שאני אתן תרומות, זה מה שאני אמרת.
בסדר, אני אביא לך טיקטוק, תעשה הכל בטיקטוק.
טוב, תשמע, הלו.
מתי אתה הולך לקחת את השיניים החדשות, היום?
היום או מחר.
כן.
טוב, נו תקשיבי, אתה עשית את העין על השם שלך, בגלל זה לא נצטרך לי כלום.
יעקב יבוא, יסדר לך את האימייל.
לא, אבל צריך לדבר איתך בטלפון שתסביר לו, מתי שהוא יבוא, תתקשרו אליך ותסביר לו, תמצא לי כתב, כתוב לעשות אימייל, לעשות שיהיה לכתוב שיהיה לכל מספר, אז הוא...
כן, יש לך הכל. רק צריך להביא לו את
אני לא יודע להוציא, אתה עשית את הראשון שלך.
לוגין נעים ו... שם משתמש בסיסמה. זה נקרא שם משתמש
אני לא
בסיסמה.
יודע, אני תפקד, תעזוב אותי, תבוא לעכו, שיטה לי כתב, תצטרך כדי פעם, כדי להכל.
עכשיו, נסביר לך לאט עכשיו או לא להעמיס עליך?
אני לא טוב, תצטרך, תעזוב. תבואי, לעכו, בסדר.
לאט, אני ואלי נסביר לך לאט. מה?
אני לא מבין, תעזוב אותי.
אבל מה, אתה לא רוצה שנעמיס עליך, אתה אומר? לא להעמיס עליך.
לא, תן לי עומד כתר על המוח, תן לי כתר עשרים במוח, לא יודע. עומד כתר. מה, אתה כתר עשרים במוח. בקושי אני מכיר את גוגל, יוטיוב לעשות את הדברים האלה, 4 הדברים האלה, בקושי אני מקודשים. עזוב. אתה יודע מה זה יוטיוב? אתה גולש ביוטיוב? לא, אתה מבין כל מיני דברים שאני רושם ומוציא לי. אתה רואה ציונים בטלפון?
קורנאו.
לא, אסור, אז אני לך בכנסת, אני אבוא לעקוב שישאלה לי, תתקשר אליו. תגיד שיגיד לי מה לעשות. מה, אתה רואה סרטים בטלפון? חרדים פה. זה מחלקה חרדים, הרב לא מסכים, אסור.
הרב דובשקה לא מרשה.
הרב בעצמו היה סקרן של... בבית בישן היה סקרן של אבא, לא עשיתם כלום. מה היה? הסקרן של אבא. הסקרן של אבא מתי? מה, אתה לא יודע, אתה באמת, אתה לא רושם לך את זה בבית בישן. לא, למה לא הזכרתי לי? תגידו שהתקדמתי לך בכנסת. מה? תגידי שטר, זה פעם, אז גם עוד שבועיים, ולבחר למועד עוד שבועיים תרשום את ההזכרה של אמא. אין לך כסף, תעשה שעות תורה. כן.
עשינו כבר.
איך מעביר לך עכשיו? לא יודע את זה. איך לבית כנסת עכשיו? אתה רוצה לעשות גם עכשיו, יגידו קדיש, אזכרה ותיתן תרומה ותגיד קדיש ותפילה, זה הכל. כן, אתה לא אמרת, אחר כך הפתיחה שלי עם האופניים, תעשו שעות עולם בכיוון הציון. אתה עשיתם אזכרה בארץ? עשיתם בארץ אזכרה? היה עשיתם, אני עושה את זה שם.
יאללה, הגיע דניאלה, נדבר אחר כך.
תבוא תיקח אותי. ביי.
Pick up Calvin on the left.
I dance with my hand. Delivery. You Calvin, I'm over here now. Take it easy.
Calvin?
Yeah, Karen, good morning.
Head to your drop-off at UBS.
located in pass you by, because this payroll tax refund is only available for a limited time. Go to getrefunds.com. That's getrefunds.com. Still listening to tax. Try it right now. Crystal clear 92.3 FM. The News Watch never stops. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. Good morning with sunshine 32, real feel 20 at 9:40. I'm Ron Shuck, and here's what's happening. Well, it's early to play ball, but it is opening day. The excitement for the Yanks fan opening up against the Token Boost agents have some new responsibilities. We'll find out from Sean Allen. A police officer Washington ready for a man's blast on Main Street overnight in East New York, and according to witnesses, they were right. 9 still have been killed. Military choppers crashed in a tree in Michigan. The first woman-owned cannabis dispensary in New York State. All opens up this afternoon in Queens. In addition to opening day, Nets 6 Islanders all got in. Back to the forecast. It looks nice, sunshine, windy and chilly though. We're up to 38. Real fields are going to be stuck in the 30s before we warm up tomorrow and really warm up on Saturday. The winds east side high 41. It's traffic and transit. It's down too.
Long Island Road, connect on Vanderbilt Parkway at exit 3 with Stewart Avenue. There's an accident still over on the right shoulder. LN of Law reporting scattered delays in both directions because of an equipment problem here this side. Westbound 4, 5, that are running with delays the runway car shuttle and car train for all bound. New York State Roadway, southbound at the Palisades, 13. We've got an accident there. That explains the delay because of the news. The left lane is blocked. And over in New Jersey, we've got bridge inspection on the outbound Pulaski Skyway between South Kearny and Raymond Boulevard, Newark in the right lane. Westbound 80 express lanes and exit 65 in Hackensack. We've got an accident in the right there. The northbound Garden State Parkway has 2 things. Near exit 155B, we've got a pothole on the right. And then at 160 in Saddlebrook, we've got an accident in the right center. That's really slowing down the northbound Parkway. Disabled vehicle just cleared on westbound 4 at Main Street in Hackensack. Still about 40 minutes inbound at the Hudson River crossings and alternate side is in effect. Traffic and transit every 10 minutes around the clock. Our next report 9:51. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
There's east side 9:40.
Baseball gods would have it. The San Francisco Giants were in town. Of course, they were the team that took the most serious run at Aaron Judge, who stuck around and is now the anti-tested. And he told us that he tries to think nothing's different, but he can tell there's a different vibe.
You got some of the workers, saying, hey, Cap, other teammates, players saying the same thing. It's an amazing honor, but, for me, I'm not going to try to do anything different. Just keep trying to be who I am. Just be a good teammate, try to help lead this team to the ultimate goal of winning a championship.
Which they haven't done since 2009, and the Mets haven't since 1986. They get sent over to Miami this afternoon against the Marlins. Mark Renee, 1010 Wins Sports on 92.3 FM.
The 121st season and franchise history for the Yanks, Mariano Rivera will be throwing out the first pitch before a back pass. Now, in terms of the Mets, Frank's a diehard Mets fan. He thinks big year ahead.
Record. They've got a lot to prove after last year. They came up just short. Very disappointing end to the season. Hated that we lost to Grom. Loved we got Verlander. Good feeling. 44.
Big change in job description for token booth clerks in the city. Out of the booth, onto the platform. Subway station agents are now able to interact face-to-face and keep an eye out for trouble. This agent is in the new customer service center at the Fulton Street station.
And like the supervisor, you could station the and the second person do the data. The second person, second agent had to do the same thing again. So you basically monitor what the situation, if anything going on wrong.
This subway rider would like to see an even greater presence for safety.
You never know who's going to push you or what they're going to do, especially if you don't got no cops around to protect you.
You'd like to see more police testing new technology, cameras with artificial intelligence that notice dangerous ending up on the track. And to calm a person who might be suicidal. Sean Adams, 1010 wins on 92.3 FM at the Fulton Street Station. With the sunshine, we're 32, still stuck a real feel of
Behind every great fortune lies a great crime. But what poisonous secret lies under one of the nation's most prestigious universities? Uncover the crime at the heart of Stanford University and the new true crime series, Bitter Academia.
After a while, Jade Stafford learns that when this much money is at stake, he cannot really trust anyone.
Listen on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Lowe's MVP's bonus days are back for pros. Right now, buy a DeWalt 20-volt Max Power Stack Battery 2-pack at $199 and get a select DeWalt Bear Tool free. Plus, earn 3 times the bonus points on all Metabo HPT tools and products. Shop even more savings and bonus points offers during MVP and bonus days at Lowe's. Bonus points calculated before tax and fees after typical discounts of 5 points. Overpriced, overdesigned, and out of touch. At Harry's, our approach is simple. Here's our secret. We make sharp, durable blades and sell them at honest prices for as low as $2 each. We care about quality so much that we do some crazy things, like buy a world-class German blade factory. Obsessing over every detail means we're confident in offering 100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's, so thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, we hope you give us a try with this special offer. Get a Harry starter set with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover. All for just $3 plus free shipping. Just go to harrys.com and enter code TRUST at checkout. That's harrys.com, code TRUST. Enjoy.
Twin News on 947. A police officer springing into action by some witness accounts stating the life of a man slashed on a train overnight in Brooklyn. This was a southbound A. 37-year-old man got into some type of fight with 2 other guys, younger men. 3 a.m., one of them slashed him in the leg badly. He was bleeding a lot. The officer then used a tourniquet to stop that bleeding and got the victim to Brookdale. He was critical on arrival, but now critical but stable as the search for the 2 suspects goes on. We've also learned now that an update to this U.S. military helicopter crash in Kentucky. These are 2 Blackhawks bombs here in southwestern Kentucky on a training mission. The military now confirming that 9 people were killed in this crash, again involving the 2 Blackhawks. We'll have additional information throughout the day here. 1010 wins at 92.3 FM. That does confirm about 9 people losing their lives. Russia's intelligence service has arrested an American reporter and charged him with spying.
Russian security authorities allege the Wall Street Journal reporter was acting on instructions from the U.S. government to spy on Russia's military-industrial complex. The Kremlin says the correspondent Evan Gershkovich was caught red-handed. His employers at the Wall Street Journal say in a statement that they vehemently deny the allegations and seek the immediate release of a trusted and dedicated reporter. Now charged with espionage, Gershkovich faces up to 20 years in prison in Russia.
I'm Stephen Portnoy reporting for us from the White House. With news on that 48, 2 decades after the start of the war in Iraq, the Senate authorizations, and includes one that gave the go-ahead for that U.S. invasion in 2003.
We don't want a future president to use as a foundation for going to war. And they've seen it before, right? So President Obama used one of these to justify strikes against ISIS in Iraq and Syria. And then President Trump, not that long ago, used one of these, not to go after a high-ranking Iranian general. But Congress wants to reinsert itself into, at least into the discussion.
Chris Turner from Capitol Hill. With news time 9:49. Any possible indictment of Donald Trump here in the city is not going to happen for a while. If it does, the grand jury considering it is on to some other matters and taking a break.
Now, latest in the Trump grand jury proceedings is according to a person familiar with the matter, taking on condition of anonymity and needs to vote on whether or not to indict the former president, likely rooted on his relationship at the earlier. The grand flights was scheduled in advance to coincide with the holidays and school vacation. However, people familiar with grand jury cautioned that the schedule could change and prosecutors could still ask jurors to consider charges or vote on an indictment on one of the days they're expected to meet on other matters. Julie Walker, New York.
With Eastside 950. America's top military officers saying the Pentagon has a long way to go to beef up the munitions stockpiles in our country and make sure we're ready for any large-scale war. Well, Chief Chairman General Mark Milley tells Congress that the war in Ukraine is understood the heavy use of munitions that was fired during any major conflict. For a hearing in the House Armed Services Committee, May, and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is strategic questions about the impact the war is having on the Pentagon and which supplies Ukraine with multiple ammunition to the operating forces. They say the conflict has pushed the U.S. to increase production rates and reevaluate how much of a stockpile is really needed. The Pentagon is requesting $30 million in the 2024 fiscal year budget to buy the maximum number of munitions that American industry can produce. Sunshine 32, real feel 20 because of those winds that are gusting. We're going to get a full look at the forecast coming up in just a bit. First, though, get the traffic and transit on the ones as we always do. Here's Karen Stewart.
Northbound to South Cross River Avenue. We've got an accident. We've got the right lane blocked there. The crosswalk delay to the outbound CW Bridge. Start now across the Parkway. Slow down to the outbound CW Bridge. Something that's too heavy, but it's averaging about a 25-minute outbound wait. Now, the inbound George Washington Bridge is still about 45 minutes for the upper level, about 40 minutes for the lower. The outbound George, we're going to change that from 25 to 35, actually, now that I double-checked the cameras. The inbound Lincoln is 35, and the inbound Hollandtown has got about a 35-minute delay. We got that pothole on the northbound Parkway near exit 155B. The right lane is blocked, and we got that accident. Saddlebrook still there in the right and the center. The northbound Parkway up into Saddlebrook is very heavy right now because of it. Now, if you're traveling the Garden State Parkway northbound near 160 in Paramus, we've got an accident there in the two right lanes as well. So we've got two accidents up there at the area of 160. Alternate side parking is in effect for today. Citywide was sponsored by Stu Leonard's. This week at Stu Leonard's Farm Fresh Foods, local hickory smoked spiral ham. Direct from Connecticut, only $3.99 a pound. Plus direct from Midwest Ranchers, juicy bone-in rib roast, a steak, your choice, $13.99 a pound, save $2. For more savings, visit StuLeonards.com. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM. Look at the sun is out. We're going to see it plentifully all through the day. I just wish we had a little bit better temperature regime with it, but then it will be a very chilly, gusty afternoon. The temperatures will get up to the upper 30s or 40s as we get through the pregame ceremonies in Yankee Stadium at the stadium, and then we're going to go to about 42 at first pitch, upper 40s for the end of the day. Real feels going to lag, especially if you're in the shady parts of the stadium or the shady side of the street today. Temperatures tonight drop back to 38 in the city, closer to 30 in the suburbs. Tomorrow, less chilly. In fact, mild temperatures maybe approaching 60 inland spots, with some shower possibilities towards the end of the day and the evening, and then showers and some thunder. There's maybe a little maximum in the morning on Saturday, maybe a little break and some sun breaks, and then another max that should have some thunderstorms that really start to severely damaging wind gusts later in the day and into the evening on Saturday. Upper 60s on Saturday. Behind that front, colder, upper 30s on Saturday night, back to the low 50s, a gusty wind and some sunny breaks on Sunday. In Midtown right now, we're at 32 still, but we're going up to a high of 48.
I'll just get off there.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you, man.
The first woman-owned cannabis dispensary opens up in about 4 hours from now. It's supported by the New York State Social Equity Investment. Doors opening up to the public at 2. There'll be a press conference at 4 at the Good Grace Dispensary that's on Jamaica Avenue.
Touch me now.
This first dispensary outside
Touch me now.
On the other deck, James saying that the cannabis shop isn't just for her and for those involved, but for her community, for all those who can now buy cannabis in the safety of this dispensary.
It makes me feel like I can, inspire other people that, they could have the same opportunity and they can look forward to, having their family safe and everybody is safe, Great opportunities, just the opportunity is enough.
On this subject, there's a The federal court decision that we've learned about has partially lifted legal action that will allow state officials to issue over 100 more retail licenses, including one that has been planned for downtown Brooklyn. Sunshine and 32, the real feel still at 20 because of the wind. We'll get up to 48, but again, those real feels are going to struggle. Maybe to get out of the 30s, most likely will stay there throughout today.
Do you have heart failure? And often people develop stomach issues ruins your birthday.
You're too tired to play catch, Grandpa.
Well, you have extra tools with the carpal tunnel syndrome diagnosis. If these series and unrelated symptoms sound familiar, talk to your cardiologist. Ask about transthyretin amyloid cardiomyopathy, or ATTR-CM, a rare and underdiagnosed disease that gets worse over time. Learn more at connectyourheart.com. Right back. Hey, did you know Vistaprint prints everything small business needs? Like a barbershop needs signage. You print outdoor signs, posters, and banners. Or the Valley School needs merch. Or you print tote bags, t-shirts, hoodies, hats. Or the coffee shop needs a total refresh. Vistaprint designs logos and prints it on menus, mugs, paper bags, anything. Vistaprint, the credibility for everything. Put it on with 25% off. New customers with the U25 at Vistaprint.com.
Times Square.
Annual home equity gains slowed in the closing month of last year as home price increases slow. Delinquency and foreclosure numbers hover near historic lows. According to CoreLogic, for the month of January, 2.8% of all mortgages in the U.S. were at some stage of delinquency. That represents a 0.5% decline from January of last year and a 2% drop from December. Now, Wall Street bonuses are not what they used to be. The average bonus plummeted 26% last year with a slump in deal making and banks' efforts to contain costs paid on compensation. According to an analysis by New York State Comptroller Thomas DiNapoli, the typical bonus paid to employees in New York securities industry fell to just under $177,000. That's the lowest since 2008. On Wall Street, not many had Dow Jones was 143 points, Nasdaq ahead 91, and the S&P 627. On Bloomberg Money Watch, 26 and 50 big fast every hour. Over sports, and with the 92 at that.
Touch me now. Secure your vibe. Secure your vibe. Love, believe. Love, believe and more. Thailand privilege. Love me now. Touch me now. For love. International Woman Month.
Digital marketing, software development, and business insights into our key markets: appliances, HVAC, and outdoor power equipment. And did so both on time and on budget.
Mabikasti na rap. Cacaroches. Cleaning.
Speed camera reported ahead.
Speed camera report. Speed camera. Ready.
Many suburbs, tomorrow Friday mild, a shower or two later in the day, high 56 in the city, Jersey suburbs at 60. And then Saturday, windy and warmer, a few showers, maybe even some potential severe weather we're watching with high winds with up to 68. And then we'll settle in at 54 with sunshine on the Sunday. More people get their news from 1010 Winds and from any other radio station in the nation. Our service aide Rebecca Williams, Justin Schrager with the editor's desk. Have a great day. I'm Ron Schwab.
All the time. This is 1010 Winds at 92.3 FM, New York.
Good morning. It is 33 degrees at 10 o'clock. I'm Donna Vaughn, and here's what's happening. Indictments in Manhattan in a series of robberies where the victims were first drugged and two of them wound up dead. The city's first legal weed dispensary owned by a woman and located outside Manhattan, opening this afternoon in Queens. An American arrested in Russia, and he may be in a lot more trouble than Brittany Griner was, as a Wall Street Journal reporter accused of spying. Well, just months after the release of your pet, rather, may be protecting your family in more ways than one. Another study finds newborns in pet households are less likely to have food allergies. Well, AccuWeather says opening day at Yankee Stadium this afternoon is going to be nippy. Real feels in the 30s despite all the sunshine. Winds News Time 10:01. Let's get traffic and transit now from Karen Stewart.
Let's go to the Bruckner in the Bronx, northbound, just past Bronx River Avenue, which is just west of the Bronx River Parkway. We have an accident there blocking the right lane.
That's me now.
Bruckner, so that's why we're dealing with the delay that we are dealing with. We've got northbound travel delays that go all the way back to the Arc in Scarborough. By the way, the Arc in Scarborough is still very, very busy for this hour. Busy across...
ניתן פה תופעה שגברים עקרוניים וגברים שיש להם, שאני יודע שיש להם עמוד שדרה, מסתחררים פה בשם הציצי ונותנים לה לגלות, אתם גלים עליה אמפתיה. אבא שלי נפטר לפני חודש וחצי, היא קיללה אותו קללות איומות. קיללה את הבנות שלי, קיללה את אשתי, והעליבה אותה וזרקה עליה פה מילים גועל נפש שלא יכולות להתקרב אפילו לאמת, ואתה לא היית שם לעצור אותה, אז למה אתה בא לפה? למה באת לפה, אחי? למה אתה לא עוצר אותה, אחי? היא התקלל נפטרים, היא התקלל ילדות, ואני אצטרך לגלות את מידת הרחמים? למה מה, אני כומר בכנסייה בבית לחם? על הביצים שלי, אח שלי היקר והאהוב, ומי שידבר אליי בצורה כזאת אני מרמר אותו עד המוות, אחי, ומי שינסה להשפיל אותי אני אגרד אותו עד המוות. למה מה נראה לך, אח שלי? לא הבנתי, אחי. למה מה? מה זה השטויות האלה? פגעה פה באנשים, קיללה, העליבה, דיברה פה דברים, אלוהים ישמור. היא מדברת, הוא אמר על הילדים שלי, הוא דיבר על הילדים שלי. אבל מי דיבר על הילדים שלך? שהילדים שלך לא נמצאים אצלך בכלל. מילא הילדים שלך היו חלק מהחיים שלך, ניחא, אבל הם לא חלק מהילדים שלך בכלל. הם לא חלק מהחיים שלך. הם אצל הגרוש שלך. רואים אותך פעם ב100 שנה, מה לך ולהם בכלל? באים אלייך אחרי חוקר, אתם שותים שוק, הולכים לאבא שלהם. אסור להם להיות לידך, צו בית משפט קבע את זה. הבנתם? צו בית משפט קבע את זה, חברים. אמיתי, תודה רבה, חברים. מי שלא מתאים לו מוזמן לא להיות פה, מוזמן להזדהן מפה. אצלי אתם תקבלו את האמת, אני לא מתכוון להיות שרמוטה של הכלבה הזאת, חברים. שתקתי את הפה והזהרתי אותה עד הרף הזה. שתדעו לכם שפעם על הרבה פחות, אני הייתי מתעלל לה פה בנפש, אבל נתתי לה כמה הזדמנויות. נתתי לה. תודה רבה, בטי עמר. איציק מזרחי באהבה, חיים שלי בלב, אח שלי היקר. צחי טוויזר, אוהבים אותך, כפרה עליך. מקווה לראות אותך ככה גם אצלנו הרבה יותר. חברים יקרים, אני אומר לכם שאני הייתי הרבה זמן אני אשים לך גל, תיכנס גל. ככה, עם הצניעות ועם באמת ניסיתי לשדר כמה שיותר רוגע ולהיות בסדר. אבל גם את, יא חתיכת זונה, בת זונה, יא שטן. אני לא אשכח כמה עין עשית לי בתקופות הכי יפות בחיים שלי, ובגלל העין הזאת, רק בגלל העין שלך, יא שרמוטה, יא שטן, ובגלל העין של השטניות פה שכמותך, אבא שלי נבחן. רק לכם אני מייחס את זה, יא זונות. אין שום סיבה שבעולם שבן אדם בן 55 יבוא הביתה ממסעדה וימות בנסיבות כאלה, רק מהעין המזדיינת שלכם, שלך ושל השרמוטות שהיו פה, שיום יום ישבו פה, יום יום שמו עין, יום יום השם שלי היה בפה שלכם, ועל זה אני אלך איתכם עד הסוף, יא שרמוטות, עד הסוף אמר. אבל לאט לאט אני אוכל אתכם כמו תולעים בקבר. שמתי לך גל לוי, יא שרמוטות, הבנתם? רק בגללכם ובגלל העין המזדיינת שלכם זה קרה, חברים יקרים. רק לכם אני מייחס את זה, לאותם קומץ זונות שהיו יושבות פה וכל היום רק קובי וקובי 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 וקובי, רק בגלל זה. הבנתם? חתיכת סמרטוטות רצפה, חבורה של זונות, קבוצת העקב אכילס של ישראל, הזונות הכי גדולות במדינת ישראל, הכי שבורות, הכי זבלות, הכי תתי רמה, צרות עין, נאציות, איך שהן רואות אותך מטפס בטופ, פתאום הן מתחילות לפתוח עליך ולדבר עליך שטויות. שלום אלון, אח שלנו היקר, יוסי האחד והיחיד, תודה רבה אחי, אוהב אותך. ובאות ויושבות לך פה בלייבים כמו נאציות, שרה אלוני, תודה רבה, ומנסות, חברים יקרים, תודה רבה לך סיוני, לבוא ולקחת לך פה את האנשים ולקחת לך את הקהל בכל מחיר. תודה רבה יוסי האחד והיחיד, תודה רבה, תודה רבה, תודה רבה לכל החברים היקרים שנותנים לנו פה ככה, גם מקדמים אותנו על הדרך לטופ, זה חשוב לי מאוד. נביא אבוטבול, אוהבים אותך נביא אבוטבול. חברים, אני לא מתכוון להסתיר את האמת שלי, אני לא צריך להתבייש, חברים. יעקב שלטיאל, אוהבים אותך יעקב שלטיאל, תודה רבה אחי יקר. חברים, אני לא מתכוון להסתתר, אני לא בן זונה של אף אחד, לא עשיתי שום דבר. אני ישבתי פה, שיחקתי, הצלחתי, פיתחתי קהל, הצחקתי קהל, עשיתי פה רגעים גדולים, כל נקודה שקיבלתי הגיעה לי. אף פעם לא ביקשתי פה כלום במסכנות, כלום. כלום, חברים, תודה רבה לתמונה עם הפיצה. הבנתם? אז חברים יקרים, ברגע שאני ישבתי ופניי היו לשלום ואני קיבלתי קבוצה של זונות על הראש שאין לי אליהם שום קשר, שאני לא עולה איתם לייבים, שאין לי אליהם שום גישה ואין לי אליהם שום אינטראקציה, יבואו פה חבורה של נערות ליווי וידברו עליי. זונות כאלה, הכרטיסיות שלהם זרוקות באילת על הרצפה. שרמוטות של פיגועים כאלה ב1,000 שקל ראינו זרוקות בחדרים לפי שעה על מדרגות, בחדר לשעות ברמת גן. זונות כאלה לא יבואו וירימו את האף שלהם עליי ואז ישתמשו בשם הנשיות שלהם. עם כל הכבוד, לא כל בחורה זאת בחורה, ולא כל מי שיש לה כוסי בת מלך, ולא כל בחורה פה עכשיו שתהיה לי פה ענוקה וחסודה ביום יתקבל בתחת באורגיות ויזיינו את אמא של 10 איש מכל כיוון בשביל 2 מנות ומנה בתחת, ובבוקר הם יקימו לנו מהסטלה היידה שלומי, ובבוקר הם יקומו לנו מהסטלה היידה דניאל, אח שלנו היקר, כפרה עליך. סיוון סיה, תודה רבה. וואלה, אנחנו גם מתקדמים בטופ, חברים יקרים, 26,000 ניקוד, טופ 9. חברים יקרים, אני לא שפטתי אף אחד. תודה רבה לך ירין, תודה ירין. לא שפטתי אף אחד, אותי שופטים פה יום יום. תודה רבה יואב אזולאי, תודה אח שלנו היקר. אף אחד לא השתמש בעבר שלי ואף אחד לא השתמש, אני לא אנסתי את אמא של אף אחד פה בתחת, יא מנאייק. עשינו בחיים שלנו דרך מסוימת והיום אנחנו יושבים חיים חיי משפחה לגיטימיים, שאף אחד פה לא ינסה להביא אותנו בין הכיסאות כאילו אנחנו צריכים פה להתחבות ממישהו. אני לא מתבייש משום דבר שעשיתי בחיים, וכל מה שעשיתי בחיים אני גאה בו ועומד מאחוריו. בקיצור, זה בשורה התחתונה, בואו נתחיל בזה. אבל מי שצריכה להתבייש זה היא. אני חי חיים מלאים, אני חי חיים חיי משפחה. שלומי ודניאל, תודה רבה. דוברה, תודה רבה לך. אני חי חיים מלאים וחיי משפחה, חברים יקרים. מי שחי חיים משבורים וחיים מרוסקים, מי שחי חיים של 100% משמורת אצל הגרוש. שלומי ודניאל, תודה רבה לכם. זוהי, לא אני. ואני לא מתכוון להתכופף ואני לא מתכוון להתבייש. מספיק. חברים, די. שתעצור. אני אמרתי פניי לשלום. אני מברך אותה. שלומי פדלון, לב של יקר, אתה כפרה עליך שלומי. 1, 2, 3, 4, תחסמו אותו. יומיים אני אומר, חברים יקרים, בר מדר, את העניינים מול אלוהים שכל אדם יעשה עם אלוהים. יש גם את החיים פה, אח שלי היקר. ובחיים פה, אני יודע, עין תחת עין, שן תחת שן. אם אתה גדלת בכנסיית העפיפונים בבית לחם, אח שלי, אצל הנוצרים אתה מקבל כף, אתה שם את הלחי השנייה, בהצלחה כפרה עליך, זה לא מה שאני גדלתי עליו. נשמה טובה שלי, אני מאוד מצטער. תסלח או לא תסלח, או כן תסלח, עניינים שלך, מה אני קשור לזה? לא הבנתי. מה, אתה הכומר שלי? מה, אני לא מבין, אחי. מה זה השטויות האלה? בא לך לוותר שדורכים עליך ויורקים עליך, ומלכלכים עליך ומקללים את המשפחה שלך. פברכה הבא. מה אתה רוצה? לא הבנתי. מה, אני צריך להתנהל כמוך, אחי? אני מתנהל איך שהוא, מתנהל כקובי, אני לא מתנהל כברו. תתנהל אתה איך שאתה רוצה. זהו, שתוק רשיד, למה אני אתן לך למצוץ לי את הזין, שתוק. יאללה, שתוק. אל תערב נוצרים, לא, אל תערב נוצרים. נהיה לי שליח של... הלכת עם ישו יד ביד את הכנרת, לא? יאללה, לך מפה, מסתיים בתחת, לך מטומטם. תודה רבה, אורה אסולין, תודה. עוד איזה ליצן בא לנו פה, נו. אל תדבר על הנוצרים, אל תדבר על ה... לך תחפש ניסיון אותך בתחת, יא טמבל, יאללה, לך. עם שם כמו שלך הייתי מתבייש להגיב פה סימן שאלה. יש לך שם של עלי תוספת בסלט עלי בייבי בנאפיס, יא בן זונה. יא רשד עם גבינת פתיה, יא כחלה. אל תדבר על נוצרים, שמעת? מי אתה אוכל בתחת, יא טמבל? יא מדוקדק בטוסיק, מי אתה מטומטם? על היופי, נו. עוד סיין אחד בא לנו על הראש. תודה רבה, עידו סלע, תודה. כל אחד נהיה לי פה מגן העדה. יאללה, לך, נו, יא מעפן. יאללה. תודה רבה, עידו סלע. תודה רבה. נחמן, בוא, תשתחרר לנו מפה גם אתה. תשתחרר, תעשה לי טובה, כפרה עליך. לך תן לעצמך שתי כאפות בתחת. יאללה, לך. לך, יא מטומטם, לך. במקום שיהיו איתנו, עם הבחורים החבר'ה הטובים, הם הולכים לי לכל הקחדות. הבנת? במקום שנחמן יהיה עם יעקב, נחמן בצד של רשיד. אולי רשיד דוחף לו את הבושית, חברים יקרים. לכו תדעו, מאיפה אתם יכולים לדעת? אולי מחמוד נותן לו לשחק לו בשיפוד. לא נחמן, יא שרמוטה, יא בן זונה. אתה לא מתבייש להסתובב עם שם כזה וללכת לצד של רשיד? בן אדם בשם רשיד, יא מניאק, יא מבולבל מינית, יא חולה נפש, שיחקו לך בהגדרות של המוח, אתה שווה ערך לבלת הסופה של די.ג'יי ישן, יא מטומטם. אחלה נוי סלמון, אוהבים אותך כפרה עליך. הילד, תודה רבה, הילד. חברים, אני רוצה את כולם, כולל כולם, חברים, כולם, כולל כולם. לעקוב אחרי העמוד הזה, חברים יקרים. לעקוב אחרי העמוד הזה. חברים, לעקוב אחרי העמוד הזה. יוסי אחד והאחים אוהבים אותך. אני צריך לבש להראות את הפרצוף שלי. פרצופי נמרח על המסך מול אלפי צופים כל יום. ואני כל כך גאה בעצמי. אם היית יודעת כמה היית מתביישת להוריד את האפליקציה הזאת ולצפות בי. את שתי הביצים שלי אני אשים לכוסים של החסם ואם אי פעם תתעקי בלי מגן שינה, אני הראשון שיבוא לשים לך את הביצים ולתת לך לישון בחושך. את תגידי לי שאני צריך להתבייש בעצמי, שאם היא לבקו של החשבות הזאת תתבייש בעצמה. הקונה רוקב פוקטים האלה מאיביי, העושה ניסיונות בקורס שלה כל פעם על 10 סנטים יותר.
Yeah, good morning. This is time. Let's go to 6 Army. Yeah, thank you. Sure. 6 Army.
חשבתי על זה בעצמי. איזה יופי, איזה אינטליגנטיות, כאילו החובת מבחינה אינטלקטה, איזה כיף. ממש, חברים יקרים, וואלה, אני אגיד לכם את האמת, כל מה שאתה היום שומע בין אנשים, זה ואני בטוב ברור, ואני... זה במצרו. נכון. נכון, זה במצרו. כי אתה נהיה בחיים. למה אתה ילדים משחק בגבי הדין, ראית אותי פעם עולה איזה משחק פה. יודעת כמה בבוקר שולחים לאנשים למצוא אותו?
Were dragged, rather, and then robbed. The medical examiner says the tumor who died had ingested a drug cocktail that, among the other ingredients, included fentanyl, and they died from that. 23-year-old John Umberger was one of the victims. The other was Julio Ramirez. Those are the two who succumbed to their injuries. And so we're going to run in more detail today on exactly who has been arrested. But this is a trigger that has really hurt the community, especially on the Upper West Side. Carol, the area community is at 92.3 FM. Carol, on the 24th, today we'll be going back to her as she continues to gather details for us. An argument on board a subway train almost cost a man his life overnight in Brooklyn. The 37-year-old victim exchanged words with two young men on board a southbound A train, police say, before one of them pulled a weapon and slashed him in the leg. The man was apparently bleeding pretty badly when police arrived on the scene at the Shepherd Avenue station in East New York. They applied attention, apparently saving the victim's life. He's now critical for the suspects were last seen fleeing the train on South Florida opposite on Franklin Station Road. A word from the MTA that recently said that passengers have a new shooting that provides customer service on platform. They begin those new duties today.
No more being stopped in the blue smoke of all the street stations is now brightly colored customer service lights. The subway agent is stopped.
תודיע לו שאלה. מי? לא, משהו כסילה לאיזה אלה, זה כל דבר שאני יודעת, משפט אלה, משפט הכל, כניסה למצוא משהו, יודע מי שאנחנו באלה. ממש פתיחת השבת, תמשיכו להאמין להם לחברים האלה, זה אנשים בלי שכל. זה
Okay, have a good day.
Great, thank you. You too.
Watch the bicycle.
Thank you.
Take care. Touch me now.
guns in the country that prevent the communists from him doing what he really wants to do. And therein lies the genius of the Biden battle. Listen, a guy like Bowman, you gotta remember, he does have that right. Slogans, bumper stickers, knee-jerk stuff. That's the way they act. You know, it's like, this is Bowman, the left-wing cook. Man, oh, it's all right. The band knows what's all, you know, 99.9% of children are shot on the streets of Chicago and places like that by handguns. And it's not the guns, there's always going to be illegal handguns. You really want to do something. This guy Bowman doesn't really want to do anything about guns. If you did, you block up all these criminals, block up the shooters. A judge, go look at the 75th time in court and block them up. Remember that stop and frisk stuff? There was never a program in the history of the world that got more illegal guns off the street. It recovered them like 400,000 illegal guns. That was just in New York, so, they get rid of all this stuff. But it's knee-jerk, Democrats love that. Tax the rich. Love to yell that. Make the rich pay their fair share. Sounds great, except let me see. Right now, the top 1% pays 45% of all of it. The top 10% pays everything. The bottom 50% pays almost everything. We'll love to see more. Probably the best economists in the country about this. Whatever they do, that's the other thing. They love to put in these programs that have failed every single time. Tax the rich. You start taxing the rich like crazy. They don't have to pay it. The rich can leave the tax system anytime they want. They can go tax-free. They can move. Every single time we've done that, we get less revenue. But we'll see more. Go over those numbers in a minute. Let's go to John in New Jersey. John, how you doing?
How you doing, Mark? I was wondering about this nut shooter in Nashville. How does he afford, he or she afford 7 guns? What type of work does she do if she can afford that, buy 7 guns?
That's a good question. I've never bought a gun. How much is a gun? I would think you
Sure, there are a couple, I mean, around rifles, I need a couple $100. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I mean, 7 guns, it's got to be at least $1,000.
Okay, that's a good question. Every kid could get $1,000. That's a good question. I don't know how much guns are. I would assume, you're probably right, a couple hundred. Although I know these guys, they go shooting, they belong to shooting clubs. They have a special Beretta rifle or something that's like $4,000. But a regular gun in a Tennessee gun store, and I'm sure there's, I'm sure it's like any other store. You walk in, look at this, that's on sale. The A16-12, but it's on sale, half price. So I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Anyway, opening day today. Does anybody understand all these changes in baseball? There's going to be like a clock now on the pitcher. The games take too long because if you watch an old game, go find it. You can see them on YouTube. Find a game from like the early 1960s. It's much faster. The pitcher gets the ball back, and about 2 seconds later, he throws it again. You watch a game from the 80s, 90s. The pitcher, everybody now is got this crazy routine. The pitcher gets the ball back. He has to tug on his shirt a few times. He fits his sleeve. Turn around 5 times. Same thing with the batter. He's got to keep stepping out of the batter's pocket. Like his drop himself, up his helmet. It's like 30 seconds in every pitch. And that's like, you go back to the 60s, every baseball game was 2 hours. Now it's 4 hours. Like movies now. They used to be 2 hours, now they're 4 hours. Anyway, when we come back, one of the most brilliant guys and great economist, Steve Moore, we'll get the truth about the economy, taxes, all that stuff, and why the government's trying to take away your stove, your dishwasher, everything. We'll get to all that coming up on 710 WOR. Let's get the latest news. I wasn't listening. Who turned the news? Oh, I know, just did it. Oh, good. All right. Here with the latest news, Paul DeCastro.
Thanks, Mark. Yes, the baseball season is finally here, with the Yankees hosting the Giants on opening day in the Bronx this afternoon. The Mets will be in Miami to take on the Marlins. Russia has detained Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich on spy charges. The Wall Street Journal denies the allegations and is calling for the reporter's immediate release. The Vatican says the condition of Pope Francis is improving after spending the night in the hospital with a lung infection. He is expected to spend several more days there while he recovers. And a new digital billboard campaign is taking a swipe at Boston with a message that reads, "We get more done by 8 a.m. than Boston does in a day." Boston mayor firing back, saying what New Yorkers think of us. The news is sponsored by BlindStreet.com. If you're like many people, you may think custom blinds is a job for expensive professionals. Well, at BlindStreet, if you have a tape measure and a screwdriver, you can install their blinds and save big, but they guarantee they'll fit. BlindStreet.com. Your next update is at 11 o'clock. Breaking news at 1. Start your day with Ron Bowman and Michael Rita in the morning. 6 till 10 tomorrow. I'm Paul Castro on 710 WOR.
Sunshine here for the afternoon, 47 the high today. Clear skies tonight, low 37. Showers arrive in the afternoon tomorrow, mid 50s. Rain and a few embedded thunderstorms on Saturday, high 70. Clouds open the door for sunshine. Sunday, cooler temperatures, high 51. Sunshine this hour, 34 WOR. I'm Frank Miller for Ron and Sana. Markets opening a bit higher today despite some fears that continue to surround the banking sector. Stocks closed in the green yesterday. In economic news this morning, the Labor Department says there was a modest increase in first-time unemployment benefit claims last week. The report said those rose 7,000 to 198,000. Unsuspected claims declined to 196,000. In other economic news, the Commerce Department said that the economy grew a bit less than expected in the fourth quarter. The Commerce Department also said the slower-than-expected growth reflected a downward revision to exports and consumer spending. Over the senators are working on legislation to recoup compensation from executives after bank failures. The bill would allow the FDIC to recover up to 5 years' worth of compensation from executive banks after a federal takeover. And investors keeping an eye on geopolitical tensions ahead of the meeting between Taiwan's president and U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. China warning, saying that the visit could undermine peace across the Taiwan Strait. I'm Frank Miller for Ron and Sana on New York 710.
So I focus on gratitude. That's how I start my day. Thank you for the follow, JoJo.
All my Marine Corps buddies
Then I say,
something that was not
my
for the benefit of
presence
the
is my
United States of
power.
America.
Your presence is your power. Being present in the moment of now is so powerfully nice. And that's why I do the breath work, right? I take 3 deep cleansing breaths and practice that every morning. And by practice, hi Robert, by practice.
Guaranteed.
Hi, Turtle
It's NJ Diet. I know a lot of people have been
practicing
there and it really
when I
works.
have
And
an
the
anxious
reason
movement,
they
I
can
naturally
guarantee
take
it
a deep breath.
right in the
When I'm
contract
feeling stress or
it is done
overwhelmed, I take
scientifically.
a
They'll
deep
take a
breath
hair,
in,
saliva
breathe
sample, blood
inside,
work, and then they'll come up with
breathe
the
in the brain
bioengineering
clouds.
stamp that profiles the solution to supplement
So
the
I
right
take
to your body.
that
Put it in the fat burning
every
zone.
morning to do
And it
some
works.
deep
You lose 20 to 40 pounds in 40
Maybe
days.
send me
Because
for
you
likes.
DNA
Breathe.
helps you keep it off. This is all fully supervised by doctors. So make sure you have your doctor's personal email and phone number.
Glorious space,
NJ
that
Diet.
calm
Right in the
peace.
contract.
So when I have a stressful
20 to
moment
40 pounds
in the day,
in
I
only
do that
40
breath.
days. And we've got locations all over the East Coast.
Your energy is exclusive. Say that with me. My energy is
You can do it
exclusive.
anywhere now with us.
I'm
And I do
being
live online video
You are being
consultation. So just NJ Diet,
Hi, Paul.
8
Your name.
or just go to the website, njdiet.com, njdiet.com.
Yes.
Let me see how I can add a picture on there. See how I can show y'all. I met this girl. She was so beautiful. Me and her have, and I met a little teenage girl too. A girl who I really like her too. And she was so beautiful. Look at her face. Let me try to find a picture right quick here so y'all can see. I meet so many people who are gonna like them, and they're so beautiful.
Delivering hope since 1947.
This is one of my best friends. His name is Curtis here. He got me like a medication. But he
Investors from banks failing and the market's coming in the wrong direction. You want to get better with something. You want to see steady cash flow. The best way is institutional quality private real estate. With $1.5 billion in assets, First National Realty Partners have historic returns of 15% IRR. The relationship with national brand tenants like Walmart, Whole Foods, Aldi, Publix, and many others sets them apart from other real estate opportunities. Protect and grow your portfolio while hedging against inflation. First National Realty Partners, offering investment. 888-301-9010. 888-301-9010. Choose your investment opportunities while they're available. The First National Realty Partners. 888-301-9010. Or search FNRCradio.com. FNRCradio.com. Security only available to verify the credit investment.
change some things in your life. Yeah, I can't blame you. They got something to do with such and such. Alex, try not to look at them women option. Galaxy!
Nothing more important than to get a lot of fruits and vegetables every day. Nothing harder to do than to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables every day. So we put 31 whole resin fruits and vegetables in the capsules and use the vacuum cold process to powders and push you to the maximum nutrition. Fruits and veggies in a capsule from Balance of Nature. And right now you get 35% off your first order. Just use the code WOR. You get the more energy to feel better, keep your immune system good for your cell health. You can get them right now at balanceofnature.com. Balanceofnature.com. And to get the discount, use the code WOR. This is the Martha Monza on the voice of New York, 7WOR. Plus, Steve Moore, a great economist, and you see him all over television. I hope you read his columns, follow him on Twitter. Get his book, Subzilla. And he runs the committee to Unleash Prosperity. They put out a daily briefing. Excellent stuff. Sign up for it. It'll come through your email every day. Committee to Unleash Prosperity.com. Steve Moore, how you doing?
Well, it's kind of good running this morning, Mark, and I want to support people that, the ruling aspect of the highest portion of it. I actually take the class together. The committee on Unleash Prosperity on that is 0. It is true. Never up on doing something. People go to the website and sign up. I know. There's some guy uses our stuff all the time on this show now. It's really cool. I saw you the other day on Mary's show. You are becoming a video superstar, not just a radio superstar. So, go to the radio.
Yeah, I use this for it's really good for the Y'all some cliche thing that sounds great and never works. For instance, there is make them play their favorite. We've always played them. They try 4 million times and they fail every time, right?
Yeah, so you're exactly right. There's no saying that because of economic tourism, but if you track something, you're going to get less of it. And if you track something less, you get more of it. So I was thinking about, because I don't know if you saw what happened with the airline, that Gavin Newsom is the one to impose this new windfall profit tax on the energy companies. In California, you think the gas price is high there in the New York area, they pay about $2.50 per gallon more in California than most other states do. And one of the reasons for that is they have so many taxes, regulations on the gas industry. So somehow, you got to explain this, a new tax on energy, and somehow that's going to reduce the gas price. How's that going to work?
Meantime, 10 million people leave California and 10 million people shopping off in Texas. Don't they? But don't Democrats see this and reverse their position?
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you. Everybody would like to see, get people off of the couch and watching Netflix all day and actually working and contributing to our economy. And what happened was that the Democrats, and so I said, let's get back to what works for welfare requirements. Remember that in 1996, it was signed by Bill Clinton, a Republican Congress. He said, look, we're going to help you, but you got to help yourself. You got to get a job. And when it's about 60% of the people off of welfare into jobs, it was a huge, tremendous success for the economy, for businesses, and also for the people who got off of welfare. And so what's so interesting about that is that the Democrat, Biden has gotten rid of all the work requirements for welfare because he thinks it's, unfair or something. I can't quite understand why. So I suggested to these congressmen, hey, why don't we get rid of bring back work requirements that they worked before. And it was so interesting. No, we can't do that. That would be inhumane and so on. And I was thinking afterwards, well, why would they oppose something such a big success? And I wonder if it's because they want people to be dependent on government.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why they love filling the streets with marijuana. You can't walk around New York without smelling pot everywhere.
It stinks. Yeah, by the way, I've always been in favor of marijuana legalization, because I'm kind of libertarian, but I have to say, after spending the last 2 or 3 days in New York, it's like, it stinks. It's like a pollution.
Also, remember they spent 10 years trying to get rid of cigarettes? They didn't want any secondhand smoke anywhere near you. Now it's all secondhand smoking.
That's a great point. They want banned cigarettes, but legalize fentanyl.
Hey, let me ask you something. They're screwing around with our stove, the air conditioner, and
air conditioner is the latest one. Yep.
I don't know if you ever bought a toilet recently, but they used to have a nice big 3-gallon tank of water. Now you're only allowed a 1-gallon tank, and every plumber tells you to save water. But now you got to flush.
It doesn't save water because you have to flush it 3 times. You're using the same amount. Same thing like with the new dishwashers. They don't wash the dishes, so you have to run them through 2 times. It's just 8 choices, and you're using the same amount of water.
You want to put
I'm guaranteed. They're more quote energy efficient.
Kathleen.
Donald Trump's never willing to admit him as
Downtown.
Why can't they admit that we're wrong about
it's all good, This is a man where the green come from.
Well, here's the thing. You saw that study, that poll that came out. It was in the front page of the Wall Street Journal that found that, America was really troubling that Americans today, 30 to 25 years ago, are only half.
You look like you come from the airport or you're going later.
No, I'm working.
Walking with the luggage, samples.
It has samples, yeah.
Yeah, the new religion of the left, climate change. It's not a science, it's a religion. So anything that's going to, reduce carbon emissions.
Artistics.
Yeah.
Wallpaper sample.
Yeah.
People still use wallpaper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It
'cause I
was
do-
in the old days.
I do a lot of hotels, and all of the hotels have wallpaper.
Really? Why they have
Wallpaper,
wallpaper?
yeah.
Why?
Because it's easy to clean. The vinyl is easy to wipe down. It's easier than paint.
Easy the pain. Pain is pain in the neck. Yeah. I remember in the old days, people in the house used to be wallpaper.
Right.
Now residential completely
Right.
stopped.
And a lot of the high-end residences, they have wallpaper too.
Oh, really?
Now, yeah. I don't do as much residential, some, but we do a lot of residential in general.
You should see what my baby, she's 4 years old, did on the wall. She's crayon everywhere.
Oh.
See, look, she put sticker on it. Sometimes she crayon
cute.
here. She comes to the car, it's a big mess everywhere.
Oh my God, it really doesn't work before it's working. And somebody's going to realize that, and it'll be too late by then.
A pickup lady like you, she has used luggage, and her luggage was sample. She go to fashion industry, like for the fabric, future fabrics. So she has all kind of artists from all over the world.
Yeah.
And yeah. She was doing. She gave me this. She said, if you need something, say in the power of the kitty cat, you get your wish.
Oh.
You should try it. I work for you. You have kids also?
I have 2 kids. Yeah.
Oh, you shop early. I shop late. How old they are?
They're 9 and 6. Little girl's 6.
Wow. All you need is love and patience.
Baseball season is finally here. It is opening day with the Mets in Miami and the Yankees home for the Giants.
No pressure, Anthony Volpe. Batting ninth and playing shortstop, Aaron Boone made this Jersey kid's dreams come true.
Congratulations,
The Watchung native grew up a Yankee fan, and no doubt his heart will almost leave his chest when he walks into the stadium to the cheers of family, friends, and right field regulars who shout out the name of every member in the starting lineup until each acknowledges the crowd. And this Stockton Martini, WOR News.
A cops are looking for two suspects after a subway rider was slashed in the leg this morning in Brooklyn. It's unclear what led up to the attack on the A train, but the 37-year-old victim is hospitalized in critical but stable condition. At the van, is being held on spying charges in Russia.
Russia's FSB intelligence agency says it detained Evan Gershkovich, an American reporter for the Wall Street Journal, accusing him of spying. The FSB says it detained Gershkovich in Yekaterinburg, a city in central Russia. They accused him of collecting classified information about Russia's military-industrial complex on behalf of the United States. The Wall Street Journal has vehemently denied the Russian allegations, demanding Gershkovich's immediate release, calling him their trusted reporter and his family. Patrick Riedel.
The Vatican says Pope Francis slept well during his first night in the hospital. He's being treated for a lung infection.
In the words of the Vatican, the pontiff is progressively improving. He's said to have eaten breakfast, read the newspapers, and is working from his room at Rome's Gemelli Hospital. This American tourist, as the Vatican says,
I hope God is looking over him and give him many, many more years to come, and hope he gets better soon.
The 86-year-old was hospitalized after suffering recent breathing problems. Vatican expects him to remain in for a few days. Tom Rivers, ABC News, at the Foreign Desk.
Well, the Army confirms that 9 service members have been killed during a training mission in Trigg County, Kentucky. All the victims were members of the 101st Airborne Division.
Training is very, very dangerous. They do replicate conditions in war zones, in conflict zones. That's why they train these pilots, these crews to do whatever they can to understand what they may face in combat. It's more dangerous, obviously, at night and in a wooded area like that, and it is unpredictable.
That's corresponding now there. Station agents are coming out of the booths and will be working on the platform.
MTA Chairman Jan Weaver says all 2,200 station agents will help folks with directions, spare machines, and transitioning over to the digital payment system a lot easier than at the booth.
They're going to be staying near the stereo, but they're also going to get trained, receive cell phones, and be making at least one round a day through the stations.
Some have raised safety concerns, but the MTA says agents can report issues on their phones and use the booths to retreat to if necessary. I'm Scott Primo, WOR News.
And the news is sponsored by Monet's Garden, the immersive exhibit. By now, 11:04 at WOR. Coming up next, your Weather Channel forecast.
This is the WOR Movie Minute with film critic Joe Newmeyer.
Hey Hollywood, if you're going to make movies out of board games, make sure we're not bored, which is the case this weekend at the Multiplex with the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Adapted from the game of fantasy characters waging campaigns with wizards and monsters, the film stars Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez as rascally bandits who team up with a young sorcerer and a mystical shape-shifting girl. When they all need to find a relic and save one of the bandits' daughters from a comically nasty nobleman played by Hugh Grant. There are Dungeons & Dragons here, so it all feels like a silly commercial. This is for King James Version and
worry about this summer. You know, the airlines, the airports, it's a nightmare. It has been. Listen, it never recovered from 9/11. The security, take your shoes off, get frisked, TSA, and then the airlines got worse and worse. Then you get the Biden administration comes in, and you get Pete Buttigieg, who is totally intimidated by the airline bosses and is totally ineffective and incompetent to begin with. You got to be tough on these airlines, and that's what they did in the Trump administration, the Clinton administration, the Bush, well, it can't get any worse. Yeah, it is going to get worse this summer. JetBlue CEO confirmed this. In the summer in New York City, they're going to reduce dramatically the number of flights, cut back on the number of flights. As if the planes aren't crowded enough. Imagine you get rid of half the flights, and everybody's got to squeeze into the remaining flights. And that's JetBlue is saying, confirming this. But other airlines are going to do it. Now, the reason JetBlue says they got plenty of planes, they got plenty of pilots and staff controllers in the New York controllers. Now, this is all Pete Buttigieg and Joe Biden. The Buttigieg administration, the Biden administration, Buttigieg just letting this happen. This is a problem that everybody should have seen coming a year and a half ago and started working on. Same thing with the banks. You know, they look back now, they can see they had a year to stop this bank problem, but the Biden administration was incompetent. Janet Yellen in Treasury, just the whole supervisory system broke down. It had nothing to do with regulation. It wasn't about any change in regulation. They were not properly supervising the bank. Bank examiners from the Fed, from the Treasury, they weren't doing their job. They were busy worrying about climate change. Same thing with Buttigieg. He's off speaking, he's like a John Kerry, making speeches about climate change. He's supposed to be working, monitoring those banks more carefully. He's supposed to have seen this air traffic controller problem coming a year ago and started fixing it. So it's going to be a nightmare. If you ask JetBlue and those other airlines, the experts there, they're predicting the delays over the summer in New York, 45% worse. It's an app, it's a spy app for the everything in your phone and sends it back to Communist China, all the data. Now, a lot of people don't say, so what? Instagram, Facebook, it's sending all the data to Mark Zuckerberg. Who would you trust more? Well, what's okay? Well, you're cheating on your wife, and it's with the Communist Chinese going to call your wife? I don't think so. But the other thing it does, it apparently will track your movements right down to the inch. Track it everywhere you go, everything you do. Doesn't look at turning on your microphone and camera. But again, let's say it's tracking your movements every second, every day. For most people, so what? I mean, there's nothing that suspicious there. And for a lot of people, the movements are pretty boring and routine every day. So that's the argument. But it is a Chinese spy app. It should be banned. The problem, it would have been banned a long time ago, but Democrats and Republicans, everybody's afraid to do it because it's very popular. 150 million people use TikTok, most of them under 30. So that's the problem. You're going to really offend people under 30. And even Republican Rand Paul, I know he looks a little nuts, but this Rand Paul is very wise sometimes, very smart. he's now saying Republicans have to stop this ban TikTok stuff. Because if they did ban TikTok, Rand Paul now saying, you will lose every election for generations. Because nobody under 30 will ever vote for you. You may be right, but that's the same thing with Democrats. That's why they're trying to work out something with their benefit. Both parties equally sign up on this stand. Both parties do it. You hear that yelling? Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had voices in my head. Okay. If you heard me pausing a few times there, I'm not Joe Biden. But I keep thinking I'm hearing all these voices. It turns out it's out in the hall. They spent millions, actually, from what I hear, hundreds of millions on these new facilities. Look at those walls. That's not like sheetrock. That's that special Viennese plastic. I mean, it's the most expensive. See that door? That's not even a regular door handle. Look how expensive these door handles are, everything. But if a fly is outside, I can hear it through this wall. So I'm hearing all this yelling, screaming. I think I'm going nuts. I'm Joe Biden's main forces in my head. Okay. Wipe the gate. That just swipe out. And derailed in Minnesota, sending this awful ethanol gas into the skies, and it exploded. You know, if you ask Biden or Buttigieg, they'll put up this chart, or if you're watching MSNBC, they'll put up this chart. Look at this. There were 6,000 derailments during the Trump administration. There's less derailments. They always con you with this bad information. What they're saying is true, but they're not giving you the real stuff. When they say there were 6,000 train derailments under Trump, there was a different thing, like a wheel came off the track, it had to stop, and they had to push it back on it. That kind of tiny little thing. There weren't derailments with gas, poisonous gas, like a mushroom cloud, like Hiroshima exploding. This is totally different. We didn't have this before. One reason is Biden shuts down the pipelines. If you're transporting ethanol or gas or oil, you want to do it through pipelines. That's the safest way to transport it. But Biden's so quick to shut down those pipelines, not thinking it through. Now you got to transport this stuff by railroad, much more dangerous. And not just that, but you got to drive it on a railroad through everybody's hometown. So this is a big problem. Here's a scary thing now. You see Democrats, they've become Soviet Union Stalinists. They're like the Soviet Union. They'll use the secret police to target you. If you're their enemy, if you're running against them, if you're Donald Trump, they'll create a whole fake witch hunt and charge you with stuff. Alvin Bragg is the perfect example. You talk to the greatest legal scholars like Alan Dershowitz will tell you they've never seen a case this preposterous. A charge so ridiculously weak it means nothing. They'll concoct a whole fake charge, weaponize the Justice Department, and come after you. And the whole Justice, look at the Attorney General. He puts in a special prosecutor, a vicious pit bull to go after Trump for the classified documents. Now we know for a fact this Comey, FBI director at the time, came out publicly and announced Hillary Clinton had thousands and thousands and thousands of secret classified documents at home. Remember, he made that whole speech about it. 631 were extremely classified, 832 were top secret. They never charged her with anything. Never. Joe Biden's got classified documents everywhere. In his house, in his garage, by the pool, in his office, in another office. They're not charging with anything. So Trump has classified documents in boxes with guards around the clock, video surveillance. They're going to charge him on this. Can you imagine that? Actually, it looks like they're not going to charge him with that because they never could explain why we didn't charge Hillary or why they didn't charge Biden. So they're going after his lawyer. I mean, the lawyers are telling the right thing. Trump did tell the lawyer the right thing. And legal experts tell you. They're going after the lawyer. They have no case at all, but they're down to that. But here's the latest. And we saw Obama do this. They weaponize the IRS. And there's always been a little of that, to the enemy or audits, but this is really bad.
Getting close. It's gonna be on the right side or left side?
I think it's on the left, I want to say it's the left.
Yeah.
I think it's anywhere down here. Yeah, it's right there. We're right in front of it.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get out.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Watch the camera. Yeah. Caitlin. Bye, Caitlin. You wanna see the bull? Let's go see the bull. Let's see if the bull is still there. Yep. Downtown.
So, these guys, you remember when Nixon, through the height of Watergate, they couldn't really get him? There was nothing really they could get. Then it looked like he used the FBI or the IRS to go after him. Immediately that was just doing. This is the one thing Democrats have always done. Using arms of the government to terrorize people or to go after political enemies. The one thing a Democrat would never stand for. Now they're the ones doing it. They're Nixon times a million. It's unbelievable. And all you good Democrats out there, there is such a thing, good, common sense, normal Democrats, why did you have an opinion about this? These corrupt, dirty, Biden type Democrats that are weaponizing
Bull is still there.
going after their political
I can see the bull.
Anyway, we'll take the calls in a minute. 800-321-0710 is the number. Hey, once inside the cross, the traffic is worse than ever. Nobody's going to work. I mean, half the people don't go to work. Why is it so bad? Because they're getting rid of half the streets, the lanes, it's bike lanes, it's pedestrian plazas. You got like half the streets for you guys. So traffic is just awful. This all started under Bloomberg, this whole fantasy that we don't need cars. Of course you need cars. How do you supposed to get around? Well, you can ride a bike.
You see the bull?
Here, it's too cold to ride a bike. I don't want to ride a bike all the time.
I'll show you the bull.
Yeah. Now they're talking about New York City talking about going totally car free for the whole day. That's a Saturday. But totally car free. You know what? Let's do a day where bike free, scooter free, electric bikes free, messenger bikes, delivery bikes going a million miles an hour, running through life. More people are almost killed by these bikes. And more dangerous than cars ever were. Anyway, check out the webpage. There's some great stuff up there. Let's see, we got, it's opening day, baseball opening day.
Some people take picture of the Bulls balls.
Ceremonial first pitch, celebrities. These are the 10 biggest disasters you've ever seen. They're awful. Hey, also,
see the Bulls.
if you're ever arguing about gun control, go take a look at this. It's a little short speech, but it's the best speech ever on gun control. You want the perfect argument? Watch this. It's all up on the webpage. Go to 710WOR.com/Mark. 710WOR.com/Mark.
Hey, to all my WR friends, listen, we'd love to have you join us for Hannity, the TV show, in studio, live audience. Tickets are absolutely free. Just go to Hannity.com and sign up, and we look forward to seeing you at one of the shows.
Hey, if you're going crazy, your investments, your stock portfolio, you're afraid to open that envelope, every month
See the
and see what your
bourse.
investments are. It's the key to getting through tough times.
March
And you should always be,
30,
you got to be totally
23 is the
diversified.
bourse.
Really diversified. You can't just be in stocks. You got to be in a little of everything. And part of your portfolio should be
New York City.
commercial real estate, institutional quality commercial real estate. It hedges against inflation. It produces real cash flow, and it gives you all kinds of tax advantages. Now you can do that through a fund. You find a great fund, I'll give you one. First National Realty Partners, institutional quality commercial real estate, and they've had historic returns of 15% IRR, 1.5 billion in great shopping centers with top tenants like Walmart and Whole Foods and Publix. Talk to their investment team, take a look at their website, and see the opportunities. It's a good part of your portfolio. It's a better investment than gold and a lot of other things. Commercial real estate. It's First National Realty Partners. Their website is fnrpradio.com. fnrpradio.com.
Tune in to Mind Your Business on 710 WOR this Sunday, April 2nd at 10 p.m. as Yitzhak Zappos of BLMG interviews executives from Yeshiva University and Toro College. Together, they'll discuss the best jobs on the market and the trends for the incoming generation joining the workforce. Visit NYBRadio.com to listen to past interviews with corporate executives as they share business and marketing strategies for success.
I'm Martin Hook, the inventor of Navage Nasal Care, and I love Navage. I told you about how your nose is the body's air filter. But Navage's powered sensor will help flush out allergens, viruses, mucus, and germs. And that Navage will help you breathe better. But what do other people say about Navage? Like Tara, quote, my doctor wanted me to do saline rinses for my allergies, but I've never been able to successfully use a Medipod. Navage uses suction power, so it's foolproof. There are nights when I'll have particularly bothersome allergies. I'll bust it out, and the results are immediate. It's such a relief. It's become a lifesaver. Unquote. She's one of over 100,000 online reviews praising Navage. Million people to help you breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier without drugs. Navage is available at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, Rite Aid, and online. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life.
We've all been called to bless kids in our communities, and Cars4Kids.org is hoping generous and faithful listeners like you make a difference with that unused or unwanted vehicle. Donate your car, truck, van, motorcycle, or boat in any condition, and your blessing will go directly to kids and provide mental health services, education, food, housing, and basic necessities. So please call 866-835-5437 or give now at Cars4Kids.org. That's Cars4Kids.org. And right off the car, not the kid. In honor of Women's History Month, iHeart NYC is highlighting inspirational female business leaders. Meet Erin Goulden, Marketing VP for U.S. Bank, talking about embracing equity, the theme for International Women's Day.
We all bring different things to the table, and when everyone has a voice, we're better. You know, when you just have one group of people shouting down the room, you're never going to make progress, you're never going to do your best work. So when everyone can have that voice and contribute their ideas, that's when your company, that's when your work, that's when whatever your goal is really going to shine.
Tune into iHeart NYC all month long to hear from women leading and excelling in business today. Powered by Toys for Tots, delivering hope since 1947.
Maybe it seems like prices can't get much higher, or that the stock market is headed for bear territory. Or maybe you're worried about another great recession.
Okay, let's continue. Continue on to the next one. On to the next. I have tourists here. Barber shop.
On Hannity on Fox News was a top show. That's like 3 million people. That's pretty good. Let's say you went on American Idol. You know, that's only like 6-7 million people now. Not like 42 million on Twitter. You know, actually, probably the biggest thing you can do at broadcast is probably the Hannity radio show. 18 million listeners. But outside of that, you can't reach that many people anywhere now. But Instagram, you can put up something on Instagram that goes to like 12 million. Take some calls. Let's go to Rich in South Carolina. Rich, how you doing?
Hey, thanks, Mark. Good morning, fellas. What liberals and Democrats would take over the Republicans and censor them, they're going to be next. So you're only going to have one tier of power, and everybody else, whether Democrats, liberals, Republicans, conservatives, are all going to be out of that.
Well, that's the argument. If they do it, the Republicans will do it to them. But it doesn't work that way because the Democrats, you know, like they sent the IRS, the reporter Matt Taibbi's house to terrorize him. And you may have heard me just say that. Did you hear that anywhere else today? It's not on TV. Lester Holt's not going to tell you about this. Stephanopoulos, Chuck Todd, all the networks will cover it up. They'll never mention it. Never mention it. Ever. They'll just keep it from you. But you can say, well, Republicans, when they get on, they'll do it. The second they do it, it'll be breaking news. They'll interrupt every show. You'll see Lester Holt, George Stephanopoulos, all of them will be reporting on it as if it's the most evil thing. They'll never. They do this all the time. Trump does some. You know, look at this. Trump's stupid Alvin Bragg charge. Even if it were true, which it's not, it'd be a campaign finance violation, and that's always like a $4,000 fine. Hillary Clinton had the most serious campaign finance violation, $8,000. It's never criminal. But you watch Lester Holt, he reports this as if it's the most incredible criminal proceeding ever. He never tells you that this was a totally fake, nothing charge. So if Republicans could try to do it, but they wouldn't get away with it for a second. Let's go to Vincent in Brooklyn. Vincent, how you doing?
Good morning, Mark. Mark, people like this nut job, Gerard Bowman, like to just throw the big term of assault weapons around. What is an assault weapon? Well, they can't tell you. But I'm not doing that. They want to ban a water pistol. They want to say it's an assault weapon. Anything could be an assault weapon. If I strike somebody in the head with a pipe, the pipe is
Delivery.
But anyway, Vincent, we were talking about this before. I didn't know, but maybe somebody told. What does a gun cost? Like a regular gun?
An AR-15 rifles like that, they're going to cost you about $400 or $500. Some are like some of the takedown guns that you can put the barrel in the stock and everything. You got an artificial stop, a synthetic stop, it could cost you like $250, $300. A higher quality gun like an AR-15, you're talking about $500, $600. So the gentleman earlier was right. If you have 7 guns like that, high quality guns, you're looking at several $1,000. So as I was saying, Mark, in the joint, the people in the joint, they use a toothbrush. They grind it down, they use the toothbrush as a knife. They use the rat home as a weapon. Mark, yesterday I was watching an investigative journalist in Italy who was
זה גם לסיום. יש לך? אם כן, אז תתחיל לדבר שם. חדש. ערב טוב.
situation all thanks to Colin. We've got, we'll talk to Skate Novak next. What's going on in New York? What's the worst place? College costs. And now it looks like some colleges, $90,000 a year. We'll get to that and why it's ridiculous. Coming up next on 710 WOR. Let's get the latest news. Here's Paul DeCastro.
Well, Mark, it's opening day with fans flocking to the Bronx for the start of the baseball season. The Yanks will be home for the Giants this afternoon. The Mets are in Miami to take on the Marlins. A subway rider is hospitalized in critical but stable condition after being slashed in the leg on an A train in Brooklyn. 2 suspects fled at Van Sicklen Station. The Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich has been detained in Russia on spy charges. It accuses him of gathering classified material, a charge the Wall Street Journal denies. And the Vatican says Pope Francis is improving after spending the night in the hospital. He's expected to spend several more days at the hospital as he battles a lung infection. Your next update at 12 o'clock. Breaking news at once. Start your day with Len Berman and Michael Riedel in the morning, 6 till 10 tomorrow. I'm Paul DeCastro on 710 WOR.
Sunny skies here this afternoon as we'll see temperatures edging up into the upper 40s. A few clouds tonight, low 37. Clouds with some showers in the afternoon tomorrow. Tomorrow's high in the mid-50s. The rain and thunderstorms likely on Saturday with a high near 70. Clouds over the door for sunshine Sunday. Sunday, high cooler in the lower 50s. Sunshine this hour, 37 at WOR. This report is sponsored by the Police Department. Reminds you that we all need to work together to keep our transit system safe. If something doesn't feel right, activity to 888-TIPS-NJP or text your report to NJPD. I'm Michael Riedel. Rob Astorino joins us. The proof box on a possible Trump indictment at 7:05. Plus, it's another edition of Tag Team Trivia at 9:05. It's Len Berman and Michael Riedel in the morning. Tomorrow, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Voice of New York, 710 WOR.
Hey, you're invited to Philadelphia 76ers guard Therese Maxey's diary. He gives you behind-the-scenes access to what it's like in the NBA, featuring post-game reactions as well as insight into fashions, movies, practices, team dinners, video games, and more. Follow Therese Maxey with his audio diary. It's Maxey on the mic. You can hear it each week on the iHeart Radio app. Now, Rob Schmidt is not giving up. He's on Newsmax tonight with a special series targeting Trump for destruction. New York, Georgia, the DOJ, they all want to try and charge Trump with something. But Rob asks, where's the evidence? Rob Schmidt's targeting Trump is on Newsmax, exposing the big lies. And he's got new documents proving the Biden family got cash from China. It's a shocking story. The cover-up even worse. That's Rob Schmidt tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hot show. It's on cable. You know, you can find Newsmax on major cable systems. It's even back on DirecTV and Uverse. Plus, you can get it on Newsmax, Roku, Samsung, Pluto, Xumo, Vizio, and more. And a great way to watch. I love watching this way. Just download the Newsmax app. It's on my phone. And you can watch Newsmax live anytime, anywhere. Watch Newsmax. You should definitely be watching. Make sure you're telling your friends and your family to tune in today to Newsmax and watch Rob Schmidt tonight.
40 days, up to 40 pounds. Lose a contractually guaranteed 20 to 45 pounds in only 40 days with NJ Diet. It's all natural. No shots, no hormones, no prepackaged food, no surgery. NJDiet.com. NJDiet.com. I've tried a lot of language learning apps lately, and Rosetta Stone is hands down my favorite. I love that it teaches you phrases you can use in real-life conversations. And they have the best speech recognition tools. It tells you how accurate your pronunciation is, so you can really nail your accent. Learn almost any language you want, like Spanish, Italian, Chinese, and Korean. Or get access to all 25 languages for life with Rosetta Stone's lifetime unlimited subscription. Check it out at rosettastone.com.
Get your moment of zen every Saturday night at 9 p.m. as model, actress, mentor, and supermom Zen Sams takes you on a wild ride, covering film, fashion, pop culture, politics, and entertainment from the millennial mom's perspective, right here on 710 WOR. Hey, I want to tell you about it. Fruits and veggies in a capsule. Now, they've got thousands of testimonials about boosting your immune system, giving you more energy, and having better overall health. Give them a try. Balance of Nature is giving you 45% off any preferred order, plus free shipping if you use the promo code WOR. Call 800-246-8751, 800-246-8751, or go to balanceofnature.com, and they'll take an additional 35% off your first order with the promo code WOR.
whole ripened fruits and veggies. They powder them through a vacuum cold process to stabilize the maximum nutrition. Real science, real nutrition, real food. Balance of Nature's fruits and veggies in a capsule. Get them right now and get a great deal when you use the promo code WOR. 35% off your first preferred order, shipped absolutely free. Do it right now. Go to balanceofnature.com, balanceofnature.com, and use the code WOR.
710 WOR is your chance to see the Happy Together tour, starring the Turtles, Little Anthony of the Imperials, Gary Puckett, and more at the NYCB Theater at Blacksburg. Listen to Len and Michael tomorrow morning at 8:25, and you could win.
I'm Martin Hope, degenerate massage maker here, and I love massage. This way, I know Navage's Parasurfer. With Navage's Power Center will help flush out allergies, viruses, mucus, and germs. And then Navage will help you breathe better. But what do other people say about Navage? Like Josh, quote, after walking around my whole life being a mouth reader, I was excited to try Navage. I read the directions carefully, pressed the button, and oh my gosh, what a sensation. So much mucus, so much crud, but oh sweet, merciful air, I can finally breathe you through my nose. Never have I ever taken...
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ash.
Yes.
Let's go. 100.
Speed trap reported ahead.
Yep. There's a radio station in that building, yeah?
Yeah.
Which one? Many or different?
I don't know.
You know? I thought you were in the field.
No. just wanted to call again and let you know I'm just running a little bit late again. My name's Ashley for 5 people. I should be there in like 7 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Estimated time in traffic, 9 minutes.
It's a tough situation, and I guess I really wish it didn't happen, but it does prove what I was saying to you last week that there has to be.
Hey, Jake, a while back we were talking about colleges, the ridiculous, out of control cost, tuition. There's a new thing out there this morning that some colleges will be up to $90,000 and will soon get $100,000 a year for tuition. And what on earth would justify that kind of money?
Well, a lot of it has to do with sticker price stuff and games that colleges are playing. If you remember, I've talked to you a couple of times about how it makes no sense for colleges not to charge a crazy sticker price. Now, why do they do this? They do this because then they can start giving out scholarships, whether they're merit-based or need-based, even if it's just a few $1,000s here and there, and that helps them continue to meet the parameters to be considered a charitable or nonprofit organization, and then they can continue to get the tax breaks they have on the real big money, which is their endowment and their real estate holdings and things like that. It is such a game. You know, if you are a college student and you're going to a college where the tuition is crazy, or even if it isn't crazy, and you're getting a couple of $1,000s in financial aid or a financial award, a lot of kids, even rich kids, get a little bit of an award like that sometimes. And that means that they're just kind of using a crazy sticker price. They know exactly how much they really want from you, but they want to be able to charge a tremendous amount of money. Now, all that said, I do believe that a huge amount of the college tuition bubble is starting to burst. Now, it's not bursting for the Harvard, Yale, they'll be able to charge whatever they want, or say they're charging whatever they want, probably for a very long time. With some, maybe an exception down the road. But for almost all the other schools out there, especially private schools, think of here in the New York area, like or a school like Maryland. These are good schools that have wonderful programs, but they can't continue to charge $70,000, $80,000 a year in tuition. That is not going to fly for them. So you're at Harvard or Yale, you got like $40 billion in your government. changes in Israeli politics and started to grab more power for itself.
They basically have the majority power to decide. They appoint their own justices. Actually, the Supreme Court got to vote on who got to be the next justice in Washington, and no congressional oversight, or no Senate vote. They have the right to basically look at any law that's passed immediately in the government there and strike it down. Now, theoretically, our Supreme Court can do that too, but there has to be a long process. Someone has to sue. There has to be an investigation. They can do that immediately at the snap of the fingers. So there's absolutely no doubt that this reform has to be done. But because it's under a government run by Benjamin Netanyahu, who's a very polarizing figure there are some people there in Israel who, if Netanyahu said 2 + 2 equals 4, they would say it's 5 and go rioting in the streets about it. And that's kind of what's happening here. There's obviously a need for judicial reform in Israel, but Netanyahu is just so polarizing. And, I don't think it's necessarily his fault, but you see the overreaction to what's going on there. And it's really quite sad, because this is something that needs to happen. And they're going to reject it just because of the person's faith on that plan. Of course, we've experienced that here in this country. How many decent ideas?
Bike lane, bus lane. There's no car lane,
we're very violently protesting. It's a crazy situation.
Delivery, double park.
Even in the parliamentary system, like we're told we're cool around the parliament, it's not so much about the personality, it's about a party. Nothing to that. I think Israel is proving that personality dominates politics, and we're not always in a good way.
Hey, we only got about 30 seconds, so Netanyahu in there too long, right? You can't stay that long without people turning on.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the kind of power he once had. The election he won this last time was by such a small margin. He had to bring in some parties that had too much control over them. In other terms, his prime minister, he had much more control. One of the reasons why this is a positive.
Well, great stuff. You should follow Jake Novak on Twitter. Just go to JakeNY on Twitter. JakeNY on Twitter. And excellent as always. Thanks for being with us.
I enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Take care. Whenever check out the webpage, a lot of stuff up there. This is probably the best argument ever on gun control. It's not a long speech, it's short, but if you have to argue about this or you're fighting somebody about gun control, just send him this speech. Or steal the argument from himself. Oh, it's opening day today. Major League Baseball, Yankees opening day today. Now, a lot of stadiums are going to have some celebrity, somebody throw out that first pitch. Very often it's a total disaster. Watch this montage. These are the worst ceremonial first pitches ever thrown. It's all up on the webpage. Go to 710WOR.com/mark. 710WOR.com/mark.
Whether it's going on locally, nationally, or internationally, John Bachelor is covering it, as he has for over 20 years. Weeknights from 9 till midnight on 710 WOR.
Hey, iHeartRadio icon tonight with Queen and Adam Lambert. They're the exclusive interview with Jim Kerr. Calls to celebrate their just announced Rhapsody tour this fall. That's right, tonight. You can listen tonight, 7 p.m. on the Classic Rock channel on iHeartRadio. Well, right now there's a big sale at MyPillow. You know they make the most comfortable slippers ever. The MyPillow slippers, they got layer after layer after layer of comfort and cushioning. We've got MyPillow's patented pillow, got the memory foam, impact gel, and the other thing is that it's indoor, outdoor pillows. You can wear them just about anywhere. So they're having a big closeout sale right now. The MyPillow all-season slippers. They're for men, they're for women. Right now, $25, as low as $25 with the promo code WOR. The most comfortable slippers. You can get them now while supplies last for only $25. MyPillow all-season slippers. Just go to, you gotta use the code, by the way. You get the $25 price, you gotta use the code WOR. Go to MyPillow.com. MyPillow.com to get that great price. Use the promo code WOR.
He's their budget superior. 1-800-GUN-JUNK was designed to be ready for anything. How about some just-like that stuff? All you have to do is wait. Retail, grocery store, warehouse, office, store, quick. How about some random motors? Lost after a fire or a flood or a hurricane? This time, you'll need to deal with your other half. Why? Because the first half will be tired from all of that other crazy. And I see your point. Call 1-800-GUN-JUNK. Or visit 1-800-GUN-JUNK.com.
This is Dr. Lederman about innovative cancer treatment options often hidden elsewhere. Dr. Lederman discusses all options, what every doctor should do. Patients are amazed at Dr. Lederman's skills and cancer treatment options that may have been hidden from you when most needed. For newer recurrent cancers, most anywhere in the body, even if prior chemo, surgery, or radiation didn't work or isn't wanted, call Dr. Lederman, 212-CHOICES, 212-CHOICES for appointment and free cancer treatment booklet DVD. 1384 Broadway at 38. Most insurances, Medicare, Medicaid accepted. Learn about hidden cancer treatment options. Hidden no more with Dr. Lederman. 212-CHOICES, 212-CHOICES.
For more information about contents on WOR, go to WOR710.com/rules.
Portions of the following program will be recorded. It's baseball's opening day, and button up that overcoat. We have the story at noon on 710 WOR.
WOR and WASQ HD2 New York, an iHeartRadio station, available everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app. Number 1 for music, radio, and podcasts.
Deadline declares Some Like It Hot is everything you love about musical theater. A glorious, fantastic, razzle-dazzling deluxe. The New York Times says it's unstoppable, exhilarating, obviously a hit, and time-out guarantee. You'll leave the Schubert Theater with a smile on your face. Some Like It Hot. Visit showchurch.com today.
Hey, one of the most important keys to investing, you've got to be diversified. You can't just be in stocks. You can look right now at what's going on with the stock market. You've got to be diversified. Part of your portfolio should be commercial real estate. High quality, institutional quality, commercial real estate. Now, how do you do that? Well, you use a fund. Go buy stocks, go to a great fund. One of the first national realty partners has got a historically cheap, history of returns of 15% IRR. Most of what they do is the commercial real estate is shopping centers anchored by the best high-quality national brands like Whole Foods and Publix and Walmart. And one of the secrets of commercial real estate is that you get all sorts of tax advantages. It hedges against inflation. You get quarterly cash flow that's always there for you. Commercial real estate, you can invest with great national realty partners. Talk to their investment team. Take a look at their website, see the type of investments they have, and just go to their website. It's First National Realty Partners. FNRTradio.com. FNRTradio.com. Take a look at their investments. FNRTradio.com. Enter New York. You heard about this reporter, Wall Street Journal writer, who was arrested by the Russians in Russia last night. He was apparently been doing some articles against him. Well, it was more about how bad the Russian economy was, the weakness of the Russian economy, and the Russians just arrested him. Now, in normal times, you say, well, this is horrifying. You can't go after a reporter just because you didn't like what he wrote, but how can you say that now with the Biden administration doing this every day of the week, targeting their political opponents, using the Justice Department to go after their opposition? As I mentioned, one of our great reporters, Matt Taibbi, starts exposing stuff about the Democrats, the FBI, covering up stuff on Twitter. The IRS is knocking on his door the next day. I mean, how does life say anything all day and night? Don't forget, it's been a controversy. Democrats are famous for it. So we're just about out of time. Thank you for listening every day, 10 to noon. Now, a lot of people just turn on the radio and listen, but a lot of the audience listens on their phone, they can take it with them wherever they go. You just download the iHeart Radio app, the iHeart app, and it's like having a radio right on your phone. Put your favorite stations in there, open the iHeart app, and turn your favorite station. You're going to the radio channel there, the iHeart Radio app. Listen to the show anytime you go on that app, or wherever the podcast. So, Sean Hannity, every day at 3 o'clock. This is the most listened to radio show in America. Jesse Kelly does an excellent show at 6 o'clock every night. And then John Patrick at Rick Wolf at 9 o'clock. I'm here every day, 10 to noon. So let's talk tomorrow, right here on 710 WOR. Based on the top stories, Chevy Weeknight
WOR News. The Mets open up today in a more salubrious environment. They're in Miami late this afternoon, where daytime weather is supposed to be partly cloudy and 78 degrees. 9 U.S. service members again of the Army Black Hawk helicopters crashed in Cook County, Kentucky. Commanders at Fort Campbell say the helicopters were flying a nighttime training mission with night vision. 101st Airborne Deputy Commander Brigadier General John Luther.
Approximately 10 p.m. last night, two of our Black Hawk helicopters were involved in a crash during a planned training base in Katy, Kentucky. It resulted in the death of all 9 service members aboard the aircraft.
Luther says an investigation into the tragedy has already been initiated. Russia's top intelligence agency says it has arrested Evan Gershkovich, an American reporter for the Wall Street Journal, accusing him of spying. He's accused of gathering classified information on behalf of the United States.
The Wall Street Journal has vehemently denied the Russian allegations, demanding Gershkovich's immediate release, calling him their trusted reporter, and saying they stand in solidarity with him and his family. Gershkovich faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted. It's the first time Russia has arrested a U.S. reporter since the Cold War.
I can just walk from here.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Police say that the two suspects were slashing along the leg in a subway train in Brooklyn. This happened earlier today in a moving 8 train. An officer applied a tourniquet before the victim was rushed to the hospital where he was in critical but stable condition. It's unclear what led to the slash. Starting today, all 2,200 New York City subway station agents will emerge from their booths to do part of their work. MTA Chairman Jan O'Lever is having them from now on walk around mezzanines and platforms to improve customer service.
They're going to be staying near the fare array for the time being, but they're also going to get trained, receive cell phones, and be making at least one round a day to the stations.
Agents will help folks with directions, fare machines, and transitioning over to the digital payment system. Some have raised safety concerns, but the MTA says agents can report issues on their phones and can retreat to their booths if they feel they have to. And for those of you looking to dispose of $35 million or so in ultra-luxurious fashion, a distinctive pink diamond is hitting the auction block in New York City. A diamond not too long removed from its place of discovery, Southern Africa.
It's known as the eternal carat cushion-shaped gem, the most significant pink diamond ever to appear at auction. It was found in Botswana in 2019, and it took 6 months to cut down from nearly 24 carats. It's that hard to supply these magnificent jewel sales. On June 8th, the stone, whose color in gem polish is known as fancy vivid pink, is estimated to fetch at least $35 million. According to sales, the diamond will tour Dubai, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Geneva so more potential buyers can take a peek. Liz Warner, WOR News.
Just 38 degrees right now with the forecast coming in.
For over 80 years, Izod has stood for free-spirited American style. Real, authentic, relaxed, and active clothing is their signature. Designed to keep up with your active lifestyle, the pieces are built to move with performance features like stretch and wicking fabrics and even sun protection. Whether you're on the golf course, pickleball court, or in the office or just have some downtime, Izod fits how you live. Shop the entire Izod store on Amazon.com. Go to Amazon.com and type in Izod store to shop the entire collection today. You probably already know that Rosetta Stone is one of the best ways to learn a language. But did you also know that they offer a lifetime subscription to all 25 of their languages? Dabble in French, try your hand at German, learn a bit of Japanese, or even explore Swedish. And right now, you can get 40% off Rosetta Stone's lifetime unlimited subscription. Visit RosettaStone.com today to purchase one and learn for
לא
life.
יכולה לחזור לבעלה ולא להתחתן עם בעלה. לעולם אבל, אז גבר, אם התגרשתם בגלל שהיא בגדה, היא לא תוכל להתחתן איתו. הסר דאגה מלבך. אישה שבוגדת אסורה על בעלה ובועלה. בואו נגרשן את זה.